All right. Ah, Rumi, you are here. Okay, Samuel team joined you. All right. That may the Mary, how are you? Good afternoon. Bashlawa, good afternoon. Ekason, everybody. Ekason. Báwo ni Temi, good afternoon. Abita ló ń kí mi. Bridget Osai, good afternoon, my sister. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon as you join me. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Ẹ káàbọ̀. So this is a different show today. I'm bringing somebody to join us on this show, and the person will be joining very soon. We are still on the case of finding out the truth of what is going on, especially since I'm involved, and it's likely to get to a litigation case. And like you all know, I've apologized to MFM and Pastor DK Olukoya for allowing my platform and using my platform to speak on what I did not verify. And now we are beginning to see some truth and we are asking questions. So yesterday, somebody reached out to me. I got a voice note and a message, a missed call and a message. Um, I saw it. We will do that show later. Yoba Mishi. Everything. You feel it. You feel it. Thank God many of you are watching my shows. So you can see we the same way she couldn't support. I don't know why my YouTube is always crashing. Should I use my other? My YouTube is always crashing, and I want that person to come on board so you can see him speaking, not phone call. Mama Motiri, lawyer Piri, I saw her doing damage control. Don't worry, we analyze that video later. I've watched some parts of it, and can you see how? Go and talk to her. Voice note, Yade Tanisha. Go and talk to her. Your voice note was come to social media, Nisha. Look at how I protected that young man. Look at how he has exposed that young man. Well, of course, nothing will happen to that guy. The guy is not in trouble. Nobody will arrest him. Nobody. The boy is fine. Efo Kombale. She's trying to do damage control, but Korishe, only people following her are these sentimental people who want me to continue to find blindly. And will not believe everything she's saying. When you say you stand for truth, yes, I allowed emotions overrule me by not asking questions when, but I've been asking questions too. If you look at it, I've been trying to avoid her. I've been saying don't mention name on my show because all the things she's carrying up and down are not verifiable. And I said for me talking, I have a reason. So I'm bringing in somebody this afternoon. Thank you for joining me. Just help to be clicking like. If the thing crashes, I will come back again. I can always resume. So don't worry. I'm giving you heads up on this. So I've told you on my own platform, I ask questions when people come. If you are not ready to answer questions, don't come to my platform. I don't want mago. I don't want to play scripts, and I don't want anybody coming to play scripts or use me to play scripts. Because I'm involved in this case, the more reason I cannot keep quiet. She's twisting everything now. If I had not spoken, this is how I would have entered trouble. I told you I know why I'm talking. I know what I've been hearing. I said, okay, let's go there. I am not going to be part of this. I was wiser. Call me whatever you want to call me. When it gets to your turn, wait until somebody destroys your life because she's fighting for what is not your business. Went to court. Go and listen to her court session. You will be amazed at how dumb that lady is. She went to court speaking to the extent that the judge kept quiet. I'm like, is this what you want to do? I was listening to this thing with that one woman in California. That woman floored her. She was just all over the place and going nowhere. Anyway, which means you have been sued or about to. Nobody sued me. She's the one that wants to sue me now. Nobody sued me. She was the one that wants to sue me. And I said, I'm ready. I'm ready to go to court. She's the one that wants to sue me. When you keep quiet, they will rap what is not your own. You see how she played that voice notes on her show? The same way she's been blackmailing everybody she speaks to. Once they want to pull out, she will play their voice notes. And once she plays their voice notes, they are into it. They are into it. What is not their business? Many of the people that have issues with MFA, the few ones I've spoken with, they are people that they say they should go. And we are aggrieved, just like I was aggrieved with Redeem. Then how did they come to the man is sleeping with people? And you yourself in the video said, nobody among this. I've played the video for you guys. Nobody among these people. I'm waiting for people to join very well before I start and bring in the person. Nobody among these people told me she slept with me. Oh, yes, she wants to take legal action. I'm ready. I've told her to go ahead since few days ago. I said we should go to court. I would prefer to go to court so I can sue her for damages too. Look at the story I told about my address. Is it not the same thing she's repeating on her platform? Is it not the same thing? I said it was her son I gave the information to. Nobody knows my full name. Even people close to me. They don't know my full name. She's the only one I gave my information to. At least before my information came on social media. Please use your sense. Be sentimental, love her. I'm not saying don't love her, but please use your sense. Who brought Gele to my house? She was the one that brought Gele to my house. Who asked for address to use for my county? She did. And she said her son will call me. And the son reached out to me. And I sent the picture of the details to the son. Ó dẹ̀ tún sọ ń bẹ̀ yẹn. But she's claiming she just got to know on Sunday. But you were the one that told your son to call me. Anyway, I'm not ready for that. I'm not analyzing that. Let me bring in the person so that we can start. All right, let me bring in the person. Èmi fẹ́ lọ sí court, mo ti sọ fún. Hello, so ẹ tẹ link tí mo send sí yín yẹn. Tẹ bá tẹ link yẹn, a wá sọ fún mi kí n hide yín, mi á wá hide yín so you join me. Yeah. Mo send ẹ̀ sí yín sínsìn lórí WhatsApp yín. I just send it to you. This is it. Òun rè. Mo tún ti resend ẹ̀. Olóòótọ́ kò ní kú sápò kàsẹ́. Ẹni tó bá ń parọ́ tó ń tarọ́ tó fẹ́ bayé èèyàn jẹ́ ló máa ma sá kiri. We ask you what happened to you gangan. Even in court, you couldn't tell the court what the man did to you as a person. You couldn't tell the court. He did it to so person who can't tell you more. All right. Good morning, my brother. Good afternoon, my brother.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Yes, ma'am.
Kí ni
Good
ìyẹn
afternoon. Their network.
All right. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ṣá?
Mo ń gbọ́ yín clear, ma'am.
Okay. So, can you speak English?
Right. Thank God.
Please, I want you to speak English. So,
No problem, ma'am.
can you introduce yourself to people watching us?
Jesus. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching. My name is Sunday Bawura Olowoyeye, former pastor in Mountain of Fire Miracle Ministry.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, you're welcome.
Yes.
I want to tell you that I will allow request. We want transparency and the truth on this platform. So I may not be the one that will ask you questions. I will let people watching be the one to ask you questions. But I will start by asking you to start your story, how everything unfolded. Don't go back too much into how you were a pastor in MFM.
Okay, man.
Okay,
Then,
start from
thank you, everyone.
when you had problem and you came to social media and take it from there.
Okay, man. Okay, man. I want to first thank everyone in this platform of Auntie Aduni for all the support that you do for me in the past. And I'd like to come here. The reason why I try to talk to Sister Aduni because I noticed that she is very plain person. The first day that I came to her show, I think about last 2 years or so, or last 2 years, she first of all asked me whether I have a proof or evidence to back whatever I want to say in her platform, which I told her. To cut the story short, uh, uh, I joined Mountain of Fire at the age of 19 years, and I become a full time since 1995. Work with all my art in different various branches, and being asked to stop at the level of a zonal overseer. I just like to clear things today because I'm being used by some people that I thought that they want to come to assist me.
Who are these
What I'm
people?
about to say,
Who are the people using you?
what I'm about to say is going to be a truth. If they have anything against me, let them come back later. And I'm talking about Sister Funke Ashekun. I won't talk much about Maureen because that issue is a bygone, is a past issue because I didn't have anything to do with her. Even the apology story that I did, I've been asked to do it by Sister Funke Ashekun. Uh, in the beginning of my issue with when I moved to Maureen issue, I've never
Um,
condemned
ẹ bá mi dúró ná.
Olukoya.
Hold on. Guys, this is a disclaimer on this video. It's a disclaimer on this video that the guest, like I was saying before you came on, called me because he said he watched my video trying to disclaim Funke that I don't have a relationship with her, that she only used my platform to speak what I couldn't verify. So he reached out to me and said, he left me a voice note actually that he saw my video and he needs to clear himself as well because there are some scripts that were played. And I said, you are not going to tell me. I want you to come to social media and tell the world the scripts you people played. So I'm doing a disclaimer on whatever he says, that whatever he says here is binding on him. Go ahead, my brother.
Thank you, man. What brought me into Maureen in the beginning is that to just ask for my right. I've never come to Maureen show to condemn Dr. Deke Olukoya. Although the problem that Maureen has that maybe she have been doing some things about Mount Fire even before I come in. I understand more than a year or 2 years. It's because I too saw, if I'm not even know, it's someone that told me about her. But when I listened, I thought that maybe if I talk in a program, she will now speak on my behalf in order for the church to look to my side and support me. That is what. But the only thing I just discovered that because most of the story that she have said in the past will just be put into my mouth. Oh, have you heard this? Have you heard that? And when we was talking about a placenta issue, I've talking about the I've never Dr. Dicky Uluka never asked us to be, I mean, born, I mean, placenta. Although he preached, a pastor can preach that this left to the member to follow your own decision, your own decision. He never say it publicly that everyone should be doing it. When Maurice said that issue, I said, I too did. I born my own first child placenta. Not that he imposed, and not every one of us to be doing it. Let me just say this. I remember when I was still young at the age of 16, when my uncle used to take me to deeper life, everyone used to wear oversized, I mean, suit. Some will carry big Bible. It's not that Kumbuyu that asked them to do it. People just saw it and they started decide to do it. Even a
Mm.
mountain of fire also in those days. When Jews started wearing Buba and Shukoto, people started wearing it. It's not the one that also to be wearing it. When Jews start wearing Kampala and trousers, when you come to mountain of fire that at that time, every Kampala from Ogun State, they used to bring it because people will be buy it. Wear it, the same Geo is wearing it. Not that he say it on the pulpit, people should start wearing it. A man of God can study some scripture in the Bible, say that this thing I didn't like it. Eh? But it's not that he impose it. It's not the one that say we should do it. So that is what I want to clear. Because like now I took and understand a lot of things. They are just trying to be putting some things in someone's mouth concerning the money issue. So if there's any area that is said, maybe thinking that I say something negative, let him bring it out. During the money issue, I thought that it will help me, later put me to problem. Along the line, it gave me apartment, I can't deny. I was living large in Abulegba. Large. People that know me, they can just be typing now. I was living large in Abulegba, living a complete building, almost be a 4 bedrooms apartment alone, living large. Because although I may pay the little salary that they pay me, I didn't normally touch it because people bless me here and there. Even when morning offer me the accommodation when I'm trying to leave, I even moved to Surulere with Nisa Premier 2015. When I see the mountain of fire, I'm using even 3 different cars. I would just want to clear something. Not that I'm suffering a mountain of fire. But what led to this is because it's not that Geo. I thought that it's Geo that sent a letter to me. I didn't know that it's my box
Who sent
that sent letter that my
hold on, my
service.
brother. Who
Yes,
sent
ma'am.
you letter? Letter of what?
It's my arrow. My
Eh,
arrow.
who is Arrow? What
What
is Arrow?
happened? My, my regional overseer.
Okay.
I don't understand
So
that
the
order for
regional
my
overseer sent a
salary.
letter to you. What letter?
He's not. He's wrote letter because my I have an issue. My wife is seriously ill, which I'll be taking her from one hospital to another. I've sold my car, so many things, so different things. I don't understand. Later moved
Okay.
to Bobi, and Bobi said we will pay 5.7 million to do an operation. She have a problem with her hips. They say the bone inside was eaten up. I don't know. I didn't know how to explain it in English. So
Okay.
that is the reason why I come to, I mean, for an assistant because I'm be trying. And so out of this, I'm be trying to make her to stand on her feet. But along the line, I seek for assistant, but they did not render. Instead of them, they give me because me and Arrow, my Arrow have a little issue. That is what led it. Although both two of us are reconciled. So I don't want to talk much about that. So that is what now lead me to Maureen. Thinking that at least I didn't have anything again. I have a business that I'm doing that I put people that they are doing. I sold everything, nothing for me. And the church that I rely, the someone that sacked me, I didn't even know. I thought it's from the headquarter at the GO that signed it. I didn't know it's not from GO.
Okay.
So
So
that
what you
is the
are saying
reason why I
was
think,
that regional overseer sacked you, but you thought it was the general
yes,
overseer that
yes,
sacked
because
you.
the wrote is order from above. From
Okay.
the, I didn't know that even the
So
letter, the headquarter didn't even aware of it.
what did you do that made them sack you? Can you tell us
Yes,
briefly?
thank you, ma'am. The issue is that me and Haru, we have an issue. Not even the issue of the church. The issue that they brought in about generator. Let me just keep to that. Just talk
Okay,
to that one
I was
briefly.
about
Then I
to
will now.
that. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
That was okay. I was about to talk about.
Uh,
I was asking. I was to ask you the next
yes,
question about generator. That
Yoruba
they
say a
said you made
proverb
away
that
with a generator
Ijade.
of the church.
Okay, God bless you. No, nothing like that. The Yoruba
Okay.
said that Ijade ring the way. I didn't understand.
Mm.
Everybody knew that I'm a very plain person. The zone that I was being transferred to, they have an issue there before they transfer me. All the members have run away because the zonal pastor there died. And before the zonal pastor died, that zonal pastor and the arrow, they have issue. I don't know, they have an issue that most of the members support that zonal pastor, thinking that the arrow didn't like the zonal pastor. But when the man died, many of them ran away. But he knew that I'm the one that can handle it. I was being posted to Ayobo Barua. I was the Ayobo Barua. It's not a regional um, headquarter now. Before they transfer me there to that zone, because he knew that I'm the only one that can revive that place. So when I get there, being a professional missionary training, first training, missionary in the mountain of fire, and I know all the things I can do in order to revive the church, which I try. I do series of program. I do even empowerment. I share rice, cook something on my own money. If anybody from that their zone can list their on this live, let them begin to say I'm telling lie in order to revive the church. It reached a stage after we sometimes I used to collect 5,000 an allowance every week. That allowance, because the church didn't have mixer, I used that my allowance every Sunday to be renting a mixer before we got our home. To cut the story short, man, because I want to go to Funke. So uh, later,
So you had
later
problem with
on,
the church and you
I,
left.
I did not have problem with the church. I want to clear it
You were
because
sad.
that's how though. Then later the generator issue, we get a new generator. One before I come there, there's one abandoned generator in the office. It's an abandoned generator. It's a half engine.
Okay.
They have already PCs the generator. The man that normally do the generator in the church is the one that do the one in my house,
Okay.
because that area that the church was, all the member there, they do go to work. It's just like a estate. They do to work. It's only Sunday they come to church. It's only the foot pastor that be in the church. If they want to do anything, I'm the one that will do it. I called the man that used to generate from my house, and later we brought that one with the shaman building sham committee. He was there when that generator man came, and he said that we need to buy half engine to this engine. That one is complete. Even we didn't even see some part of the engine. Then the chairman building committee used his own car. He dropped his own car key, because that day I didn't go with my car. He dropped his own car key, which I used to carry that generator man and the generator to the workshop of that generator man. And the man dropped it. He later come ask for the money. We didn't have that money to repair it. I said, you should leave. Even when the issue started, talking about the money that the someone give the money, that person, if I even follow me to court, because that person is a very close person to me, he's a member of Redeem. He used to bless me with some money. But that very day that he came to the church, I lost my elder brother. I was in Ibadan. I didn't understand.
Mm.
Which the man came for power Mustang in my zone. As at that time, it's only my zone that we used to show Palm Stinjan. I just collect the permission because the church has done, because of days of the death of the zonal pastor. So they give me the permission to be showing it. So the man was there. He asked of me, he didn't see me. He now gave the check to my accountant. So when I came back, I will now say, these people said that we should use the check to share some people. I said, no, we are going to use that check money. Then later we'll pass it to the region, and they refuse. Why they refuse? I had to support that when the committee refused, because committee owed us, the regional headquarter owed us 1.7 million building offering, because all of your building offering, your branch, you remit it to the account of the regional account, because they allow one account in one region. So if you need your money, you will go and ask. They will go and sign it from the headquarter. But because the regional ECWA doesn't have money, because it's the zone that helped the regional, they are building the church that they have. They are use our money. And all the building committee and me went to the region to go and ask for our money. They said there's no money, which true, I know. That Arrow is my friend. I know everything that's going on. And I tried to convince them, let's go. So before that man dropped the check, I said, this is what we are going to do. We are going to open an account on our branch name, then put the money, then we use that money to build our church, because that church, is a very small one. We need to extend it. But when we are holding Palm Messenger, people used to many. This my committee refused that time, which I refused to listen to that. Then I have all the receipts. I bought the pan, bought the wood, bought everything to do the station. You can go. Thank God, police are good and the investigation. They see that it's true. I'm saying, I don't understand that concerning the money.
Okay.
I've never eaten anything out of that 400. I used 400,000 naira to do that extension and to buy 2 speakers into the church. Remain 46,000 naira something, which I left for them, and the building committee later removed after I left the church. They come bring the check for me to sign for them, which I left. So concerning that, I've never carry any generator. I've never saw any money.
Except the bad one.
Man,
Money, except the bad
I can't.
generator. Except the generator
I
that
did
was
not,
bad.
I think I did not call. Even I'm not the one that carried that generator. The generator one is the generator man that carry it from the church. Then when the issue come, when they came to my house, still that money that they don't not to consign them with the station that I will repay the money. That's how the issue coming.
Okay, so that was the
Then
issue,
the fact that I use
and
that
that
money,
resulted to your being suspended.
it's not that issue that make them to suspend me. And yes, not that issue. And Arrow, my Arrow have an issue. I said that
Okay.
he's my very friend, close friend. He sleep in my house, I sleep in his house. We know each other for even more than 30 something years.
Okay. So
Even before the
let's leave
lockdown.
that. Because of time, let's leave that. You
Okay,
left the
now.
church,
So that is
right?
because of that issue
So can we
that
come
people come to
from?
my house.
Can we start from when you
And I
left the
went to
church?
money. Yes, that's how I left, because he now wrote the letter. Asef said it to me that he thought that he would just use that one to shakara me for some times. And after later, but I sent some people to him to beg, even the building committee chairman of that region to beg him, whatever, send different people, but he refused. He says order from above. Later believing. That's why I
Okay.
said this is a wickedness.
Okay.
I don't understand. That's why I look at it as a wickedness that this period that I need an assistant, I'll spend everything. The shop, I open the two, I'm a printing press. I have 201 machine, DI machine, whatever, which my arrow knew to come and help me to pray on it. I have sold everything for my white head. So I now say this is a wicked. If it's other outside that person that did that, will not even verse. But that's he pay me and later sack me to start from where after I have a zero naira in my account. So everything. So that is the reason I now moved to Maureen, thinking that okay, if they sack me, there's no way I can start be doing full time at the tender age. As a full time, I'm 52 years of age now. I don't understand. I joined the ministry at the age of 19, and I started doing full time for 29 years. So where do you want me to start from? Not that I have a very good certificate that I can be used to look for job. And as this is a wickedness. And Yoruba say a proverb that that's the reason why I try to cry out to Maureen, thinking that she can help me. And what I'm crying for, that please, my support. I have a pension, I have a contribution. Let them give me, and I have my certificate of a trust fund and whatever that they used to remove from my salary, but they didn't remit it to my
Account.
pension something. That's why let them give me that one so I can start something with it. I don't understand. That's why I keep on shouting that I've been collecting cooperative since 2000 1996 to date. Even if it's 2000 something, it's to something. That's why I keep on shouting. That was what money now you, because they knew I didn't have anything again. They now based on that to be using my intelligence. If Maureen let her come out, since when I know her, she have never even all the money in her life, whether she give me up to 200,000, let her come out to come and defend herself. The money that I received from Maureen, when I was in this, it took me to Risuru Lady.
So
My
now
wife is there.
to
Everybody is
get you right. Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir, please.
yes, ma'am.
So to get you right now, you went to
Mm.
Maureen because you feel you were not treated right in MFM
Yes,
and you
ma'am.
needed your dues from them.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So when you got
Mm.
to her, um, just quickly summarize what happened and how
Yeah,
you
let me
met
just summarize
Funke.
because I don't want to talk much about Maureen because Maureen
That's
is
what
not
I'm
part of
saying.
Mountain of Fire. Mountain
Exactly.
of Fire people that bring their case to, but Funke Asheku is a member of Mountain of Fire. That's why I want to talk much about Funke.
Okay.
But let me just bring. But
Do
after
you
this,
know Funke Shekun when you were in
yeah,
MFM?
I know her for the met me in the ministry.
Okay.
Even when she did her wedding, I know her. Even she doesn't know me, but I know her very, very well
Do you talk
here in
then? Do
Nigeria.
you used to talk when she was in Nigeria?
Yes, we no. I know. Let me just say this. I want to clear that area of Maureen briefly. That we jump to Funke. I don't want to talk much about Maureen. I don't
Okay.
understand. But the only thing is that Maureen, he knew that this man doesn't have where to go. My wife, this will just be in the upstairs that he put us. He can't trek to downstairs
Why
like
did
that.
she put
And
you?
at those
Why did she put you in a house? Don't you have a house of your own?
that time the house, because the police have started after me because they believe that maybe I'm cyberbullied the church. I don't understand. So that's why when
Okay.
I try to um escape,
Okay.
from
When
the
you
attack,
came out to speak,
and that yes,
when you came
the
out to
later,
speak, what are the
God
things
bless
you
you.
said? Did you allege the church of anything other than they
Eh?
are not paying you your dues?
Did I can't come again, man.
Do you allege the church? Did you allege the church of anything that they didn't do?
At all. Let if there's anywhere that he do video that say I say they do the, let him bring it out. But the only thing we just put man because he have been saying some story in the past. She will just say,
Hold on.
you are there in the ministry. Do you know this? I say, if I say sometimes I will say, he will call me before the show. I say, I do not know. He say, yes, he will say so. All those things. I don't understand.
Okay. Okay. Now hold
So
on.
still
I'm getting
here.
you now. So she will call you before she do a show, ask you to speak
Mm,
some things. Is that what you're
yes.
saying?
Yes. Yes, I will say, okay, I've heard about it. I know about that. I don't or something like that. So later on, after
Okay,
that,
when you
like
say
that,
you know about it, you've heard about it. Hold on. All the things that you say you know about it, you've heard about it. Are they true? Or you are just agreeing with them?
no, I didn't agree with her. Sometimes we mention the name of some people. Say, Dino, I say, I know her. I know her like this, I know her like this. But if you start saying something, I say, I didn't know anything about that. But Maureen is the type of person that, no, that time didn't used to show face. She would just talk to me on voice message and I will return back to her on voice message. She will be the one that will be talking. I don't understand. Until one particular person tried to challenge me before I show face. I don't understand. So later she
Okay.
never say, even the help for my wife she did not do. Help for me, I was suffering. Along the line, when Funke Ashekun come to her page, talk. Later, because I too now talk, later Funke, he collect my number from Maureen. She collect my number
Okay.
from Maureen. And later she started calling me. Sometimes she would send me $20. As at that time, when you change $20 to Nigerian money, it will be 10,000 naira. That time, there's a policy that put in Nigeria. You cannot collect check anyhow. If you want to send check, you go to bank to go and collect it. I don't know whether you remember that time. So you go and fill the
Mm.
form. They will not give you that your $20 cash. You will now go to Burundi change to go and change it. They will change it to 10,000. That was how Funke keep on doing. I didn't know she have a mission. She will
Network. Network. Oh, Bala Blue network.
10,000. So later on,
Your voice is low.
after later on,
Go ahead. Network Naija o.
Okay, it's back
Oh,
now.
you are
So,
back.
so later on, Funke now call me, say that someone say want to ask.
Mm.
Have up to that too. It's a small money, maybe like 100, whatever. Till today, I didn't see the money. 3 days after, before the police tracked me to Alagbon, my wife called. She just shouted on social media. She did not call. She know that my wife is a sick woman. She did not even call. No, anyhow. I was suffer. Thank God for the police investigated and noticed that all these things, these guys, say they are just using it before they leave me and they give me some money. Even if my wife come down, they will release me. And after they release me, I move on with my life. And I move. Later,
At
when
this
she
point,
got
at this point, please let me ask you a question, please.
issue now, because I finished with that now. So after that issue, the issue of money, because he asked me to leave that apartment within 24 hours, which I later managed to move to Abulegba to get gotten a job. I was driving a 6-tire truck with one particular company, and I'm okay with it. I'm doing fine. But later she keep on coming. I say no, everything for God. Let them hold their money. Let them hold everything. I want to face my life so I can. So later, I'm normally doing some preaching on Sunday because I've been in one particular church as a past-time pastor. I said I can never working, and the owner of that church is the one that had that company, and he's doing me well. And she even told me, that person, that I should don't listen to them, no, I should leave them, which I did. But later on, when somebody now begin, I didn't even know. I just saw it on Facebook. I just grabbed this to my sister. Some people begin to attack me, but later I begin to afraid. She now told me that I should start shouting, let the whole world know, so that they will not come and kill me. And I too started shouting. I didn't know she have have a plan. I started shouting, please help me, oh, don't let them kill me, oh, whatever.
Network Nigeria.
My parents' number. I don't understand. Later I run to Ekiti. And was still run from one place to another. I didn't even know that they don't know even after me. But of pressure that she to get after they can attack you, I need to believe. But she still want me to come and refuse. But later on, when the one police officer is a uncle to me, is a commissioner, they now later posted it to Alagbon. But when my daddy now talked to him, he said I should go and meet him. But when I went there to go and meet the man now called the police in charge. They now talk, say they did not pursue this boy, whatever. I now talk to them, say they should leave me alone. But in that process, before they leave me in the evening, all the boys under the police senior officer, they begin to know different questions, different this, and that thing now affect me. And I lost my conscience. That was how Funke now came into my life. I tread for my lockdown that evening, and I didn't know. I trek till I reach after Makoko other bridge before Adekunle. I didn't know that someone saw me when I leave Alagbon. Maybe the person branched to somewhere before he start coming. Now saw me. This guy is trekking. That was how the person helped me to a psychiatric hospital. And then I discovered that those thinkings and whatever has affected me. It's then that they now call Sister Funke that time. So although he cleared the bill in that psychiatric, and after I've been discharged, she still keep on that I should go and meet a lawyer. That I've gotten a lawyer, which I say no. Later, I announced by Richard. I've never. No, I didn't even know Richard. I didn't have. It's not. We didn't used to talk before. Until when he came to meet me, he sent Richard to a secretary to come and meet me as secretary. It's when the Richard left. And they called the lawyer. I should go and meet the lawyer. It's the Richard that sent the address of that lawyer to me. When I went there, and she told me, this is Funke Ashikun, that we should not allow lawyer to know that you have somebody that will finance your whatever. But when I get to the lawyer, I say, I will pay
Hold on.
200,000
I'm going to
fees.
ask you a question. Why did Funke get you
And
a
listen,
lawyer for what?
hello?
Why did Funke
Hello,
get
ma.
Why did Funke Ashikun get you a lawyer for what? Because the church arrested you. All right. Let me do a call. Let me make him call. This is frustrating me.
Other things. I don't
Um,
understand.
I want to
So
call you
that
in.
was how I went. Ma,
I want to call you. Maybe that will be better.
I can't.
I want to call you on WhatsApp instead. If that would be better, because this breaking. Yes. I can't do this. Bring for me. Ẹ má wọlé
Shooting.
padà jẹ́ kí n pè yín.
Kelewi?
Mo fẹ́ pè yín.
It's still going. Okay.
Èmi ni mò ń pè yín. I'm the one calling you. Hello? All right, you know what? Yeah, clearly. Now, you said Funke Ashekun got you a lawyer. So, how did Funke, when Funke traveled, hold on, yes, I repeat call. This is.
Hello?
This is distressing. This is stressful. Hold on.
Okay, you come back to life. Hmm? Hello, ma.
No set you from the beginning, so it can't speak because kini you gangan ni mo ń lò.
Hello?
So what I'm thinking of is to call you lórí kini tó ní
I'm
loudspeaker, so
listening.
ẹ ní ìdàtí gbójú jáde kẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ní àwọn èèyàn tí mo tó ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀?
Alright. Yeah, I'm going you, but
Are you on WhatsApp or I should continue? Ma?
It's the way the thing keeps breaking. We're having network issues.
But I'm hearing you clearly. Should I continue?
Continue. So I was asking you a question because I don't want to go in everywhere and nowhere.
I try to reduce the money, but later on it's still the same.
No, I was asking you. I wanted to know at what point. When you said when Funke was in Nigeria, were you close to her?
No, I'm not close to her. But
So how
no,
did you
as
become?
at
You
that
came
time,
close
she
to her
normally
at what
sat down very
point?
close to to the pulpit.
Straightforward answer ni mo fẹ́ brother mi,
Oh
please.
no, I didn't close to her, but I normally
Okay,
greeted
at what
her
point? Steba,
several.
anything. Once you say you are not close to her, that's okay. You've
I didn't
confirmed
close to
that.
her.
At what point did you become close to her?
I didn't close to her. It is when these things happen, she's the one that begin to move me close to her. Because that time I been in a mission work now. It's just if I
How did
come to
she get
Lagos,
your
maybe
number?
after she got my number through Maureen.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
So when she got your number through Maureen, she now called
Yes.
you. So what did she
Yes,
call
she
you
now
for?
called me.
What did she call
She
you for?
called me that she called me that sorry. She called me that Pastor Baura, you will need to help others so that they will not enter to trouble. Blah 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 blah. Begin to talk. Whatever. If you are not coming out, people will perish. Like that, like that. And I told that, man, what experience is enough. I've never visited even police station in my life. I've never even followed person to police station to go and sign for person because I'm an easy-going person. I don't understand. So I said I don't want. So she keep on like that for over a year to convince me until when I have issue with the police that lead me to that Yaba hospital. I don't understand that he now have access. I now use Richard to convince me to, and which I to did. That
How
was
did
how
she
they get
use
the
Richard
lawyer.
to how did she use Richard to convince you?
God bless me. He sent the Richard to come and check on me at the Yaba hospital there.
Okay.
And when she get there, she now called that we need to get lawyer. Can you come? And the Richard told me that even himself too have started prepare to for their to sue them to court.
To
I
sue
said, me, I'm not after
the
that.
church.
Hmm?
Okay.
To the church. So I said, I'm not after that then. So he left me, and after I go back home, after some weeks, he started calling me back, whatever. So before an hour later, accept. They call the lawyer, they are the one that pay. Along the line, when the case of lawyer started, I noticed that the lawyer started dribbling, do some certain thing. I say I'm no longer interested.
What
Because
did the lawyer do?
number one, before we start, I tell staff, okay, how am I going to survive? Number one, my wife is on drug. Like now, me too, I'm now on drug. I used to,
On
and now
medication.
later have a
You are on
VP
medication,
on
not
medication.
drug.
Sorry,
You're on
I'm not,
medication.
me too, I'm in medication. I'm not in medication. Sorry, I'm not in medication. My wife also is now on medication. I normally have VP, whatever. And I used to go to that Yaba for whatever. I said, no, I need an assistant. He said, no, don't worry. Before we go to, I accept to go to that court to lawyer issue. He said, don't worry. I'll be giving you 30,000 naira, 20,000 naira every week so that you can be using it to buy things and whatever. I said, okay. But by the time we started, she paid that, sent 20,000 to me the first time, second time, unless if Richard want to rotty in that cell, he will not say the truth. Eh? Later, I now call Richard. This woman did not say anything. No, I didn't have anything to I have a grow up children. All my children, they are now grow. They are mature. And I told her, you say, yes, I call her. Now say, money is plenty. Money is plenty. I didn't have money. I didn't have money. If lawyer asked for 500,000 naira, she will have money. So like that. Along the line, my children got an admission. And I told her, my senior girl, please, I need an assistant. He said, Pastor Baura, you need to wait till, even when it's in Nigeria, when things are rough, he allowed his children to stay at home for over 2 years. He allowed them. I say, okay, I keep quiet. Second year, when this now reach the third time now, last year, I see, I didn't do anything. You did not give me anything. Answer all the money that I received from Funke Achikun, is not even up to 500,000. Unless if I'm lying, let it bring his proof. All the proof, unless the one that's being half challenges, he pay for hospital bill. He reached a stage, he begin to use me to do advert to get money. That
Who is using you to do adverts?
I mean, Funke Ashekun. He reached
How is
a
he
stage that I
doing?
fell
How
down.
is he using you to do adverts?
God bless you. It reached a stage I fell down, nearly have a partial stroke. I don't understand. She shouted on the shooter. I never told her to whatever. She just went on live. Olukoya, if Bawura die, you have passion, people should donate to whatever. She will just talk. If I see somebody, I call you, say, somebody say we should give you 500,000. I will just use my ear to hear it. I will not see the money. All the little one that they send to me, I will screenshot everything and send it to her. If I'm lying, let you come out and say it.
So we do see some of your videos online
But
where go ahead.
so hello,
Go ahead.
when that thing continue, and I was suffering, I told her that I've left the house. She no, leave my family. A sick wife, not is the family that is taking care of now. They didn't even know where I was because I hid somewhere. Along the line, she said that she didn't have money. That she go to this place, Yoruba Gidi.
Who said
So
you
I
should go
went
to
to
Yoruba
Yoruba
Gidi?
Gidi to go
Hold
and
on.
meet her. I still reached the
Who
Yoruba
said you should
Gidi.
go to
He
Yoruba
still
Gidi? Who asked you to go
I
to
say
Yoruba
Funke
Gidi?
is Funke Ashekun.
For what?
So when I get to Yoruba Gidi,
What did
yes, he
she
said
say
I
you should
should
go
go.
and do at Yoruba Gidi?
Hmm?
What
She
did she
said
say
that I should
you should
went
go
there
and do at
to,
Yoruba Gidi?
I mean, go there to tell my story. So after we
Does
are
she
finished
know
the court,
Yoruba Gidi before? Does she know Yoruba Gidi before?
me, I
Is
didn't
she
know the
a
Yoruba
friend
Gidi
to Yoruba
before.
Gidi?
I can't say because so far she have have his number. Definitely, maybe both of them they know each other. I don't know, but they sent the number to me, which I called
Okay.
the man, and I told the man. He said I should come. I said I didn't have kobo to
Okay.
transfer myself to Abeokuta, and the
Okay.
man sent the transport, and I went there. To my surprise, when I get there, I thought that I'm dealing with a good person. I didn't know they have bad things in order to make me to suffer. You are using me, but you did not even take care of me. My family were suffering. When I get there, I will say good thing about her in Yoruba Gidi's present. So later, Yoruba Gidi thought the way I talk, she too will talk back good thing about me. The next thing, he put it to speaker, Yoruba Gidi. And by the time Shifunke begin to call him, he said, Pastor Barua, who are desperate? Who are this? Who are that? I
Who
now
said
fought
so?
that man.
Who said
Yeah, I
Pastor
mean,
Baura
Funke
is who are
Ashekun.
desperate?
He is Funke Ashekun to Yoruba Gidi. He put it to speaker and not get annoyed to Yoruba Gidi. I say, sir, if you post that video that you do, sir, I'm going to fight you with all my, even though if it is this place I've died to Allah. I say, so all day, if I'm desperate, I know what to do in the past now. How can I do it? If I'm desperate, I know the way to go to start my own things. But I know you are not saying this. So later the man begin to beg me. So I
So
now came
to
down.
get you right now, it was Funke that gave you the number of the Yoruba Gidi to go and meet him.
Yes, yes, man.
So
Yes.
he asked you
So
to go to
later
Yoruba Gidi
after
to
we
do
left there,
what?
because maybe
Hold
they
on,
thought that
please.
they are get money.
My brother, can you just
Although
be calm?
okay. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you.
Mr. Bawura,
Hello?
ṣé ẹ máa prefer àti
Okay, I
sọ
can hear you
Yorùbá?
now.
Ṣé ẹ máa prefer àti sọ Yorùbá
Man?
because ṣé ẹ máa prefer àti sọ Yorùbá láti express
Hello?
ara yín better?
Ma, I'm listening to you, man.
Mo ní ṣé ẹ máa
Hello?
prefer láti sọ Yorùbá láti express ara yín better
Anyone you want,
because
if you
ẹ ń
say I
já
should go
gbogbo
ahead,
ẹ̀
I
pọ̀
can speak.
mọ́ra wọn. Ẹ̀hẹ́n. So mo ń
Okay.
béèrè mo ní ta ló fún yín ní
So,
nọ́mbà Yorùbá Gidi?
hello? Network in silent.
Ta ló fún yín nọ́mbà
Hello?
Yorùbá Gidi?
Hello?
Ta ló fún yín ní nọ́mbà Yorùbá Gidi?
Funke Ashekun ló send ẹ̀ sí mi.
Kí ló ní kẹ́ lọ ṣe níbẹ̀?
Àwọn ló send ẹ̀ sí mi.
Kí ló ní kẹ́ lọ ṣe níbẹ̀?
So, ẹ ní kí n lọ fún interview níbẹ̀. So I
Okay.
can able to tell because but tó ti di pé mo wá have different attacks all the time. Ṣé
Irú
kò yẹn?
àtàkì wo?
So mo ṣáà máa ní VP máa all the time ó máa high.
BP yín
Then
hard
tó
attack
stage kan
tẹ
tó
ní.
yes ẹ wá àti iye tí Yaba issue ṣé kò
Ọ̀rọ̀
yẹ nígbà
ọlọ́pàá.
yẹn
Okay.
yes ọlọ́pàá yẹn because mo máa ń gbé sórí all the time with the fear the trauma so ìyẹn ṣàkàn mi then mo dẹ̀ gbé kíní court issue dání pé wọ́n ti dájọ́ whatever whatever that they just need to assist me so I can be on my feet then to take care of my family my children they are wọ́n wà nílé wọn lọ school and they have a they are very wọ́n dẹ̀ wà very very brilliant ẹ̀kan ní gbogbo wọn ń ṣe WAEC tán pass
Okay.
wọ́n dẹ̀ ń pass JAMB dáadáa so along the line maybe when the Yoruba did it I didn't get any money. I'm not even get up. I don't even get 1 million naira in Yoruba Gidi because as they are sending it and screenshot it because I like things flames because I know that because of
So
something like this.
after what he said in your presence on speaker, say insulting you to Yoruba Gidi, you still granted interview
Yes,
because you
yes,
needed
I
help.
went there.
Okay.
Yes. So after I left Yoruba Gidi, so all the time she's still coming. In order sometimes a lot of things. Oh, okay. I later asked her for an assistant, but when I discovered that that thing is not work, my children have just wasted at home. Eh? No going to school, the two of them, and the third one. Ah, and I start worry. Say, I can't continue this. You did not help me. See, I cannot go and see her. I was hiding somewhere. My children, I shall will not use my life to affect my children. If I'm not
Mm.
even go to school, I will not use my own life to affect my children. So she said that she doesn't have money. Oh, can you come? Okay. Along the line last year, my house rent expired because it's my wife family that be paying that flat because they didn't see me. Just I somewhere I was afraid maybe they'll come and attack me there. And I told her I want to go back home. She said that I should leave her alone. If I lie against her, let God judge me. Again, Funke, she let God judge me. She said I should leave my wife. I should focus. After all, she did not even support me in the court issue, whatever. I said, I can't because I love her now. I can't because of her. That issue to leave, abandon, allow her to die. So when they give my
Bawura,
opportunity to send,
Mr. Bawura, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ
I'm
Yorùbá
listening.
so you'll be able to express yourself better. Ẹ sọ Yorùbá.
Okay. So later, ìgbà tó ṣàyà, ó ṣàṣọ ní kí n
So
ṣàfi
lọ́rọ̀ kan
ìyàwó mi
ẹni
sílẹ̀.
sùúrù tí n bá fẹ́ gbọ́ yín dáadáa in the process pé ẹ lose iṣẹ́ yín
Hello?
ní church tí n bá fẹ́ gbọ́ yín dáadáa in the process pé ẹ lose iṣẹ́ yín ní church ló gbé
Mm.
yín dé orí social media pé káwọn blogger bá yín
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
béèrè
bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
ẹ̀tọ́ yín.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni, bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
So ibi tán
bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
ti ẹ ti sọ pé wọ́n bá yín béèrè ẹ̀tọ́ yín ni Fúnkẹ́ Àṣekú ti reach out sí yín.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
Fúnkẹ́ ó reach out sí yín ṣé
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
láti ràn yín lọ́wọ́ ni or kẹ́ ẹ lè sọ story fún àwọn èèyàn ní public.
Number
Èmi ń
one,
béèrè
ó
lọ́wọ́
lóun
yín ṣé
máa
reaching
ràn mí
out tó reach
lọ́wọ́.
out sí yín
Then
ṣó
ó
lóun fẹ́
lèmi
ràn yín
náà.
lọ́wọ́ ni.
Yes, ó lóun máa ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Then ó
Okay.
dẹ̀ ti ní ó lóun then kémi lè ti jẹ́ light láti mú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kúrò nínú bondage àkọ́dí bó ṣe sọ ọ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn wà nínú òde o.
Okay, so láti
Ṣé
máa
kò yé
sọ̀rọ̀
yín?
àpẹ́kẹ́ tún máa
Mo dẹ̀
sọ̀rọ̀
ṣàlàyé
against
everything fún
MFM
but
báwo èèyàn.
at the end of the day mi ì rí
Ẹ
ìrànlọ́wọ́
dúró
kankan.
ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀rí nǹkan ọlọ́rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí ó kọjá ẹ̀rí kan ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ ni wípé a fẹ́ mọ òótọ́ inú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Okay.
He has to speak Yoruba, that is what he can speak, please. He's
Hello?
not expressing himself very well in English. All right, guys, sorry. His English is not, he's going everywhere and nowhere.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay? He's going everywhere and nowhere. I want us to be precise on what I'm asking him. So, no, you guys are not getting it. It's not entitlement spirit. If you are really kind listening to this story, that is why I'm asking him Yoruba. Now, if for those who don't understand, from what I can get from the story, he had problem in the church. He came out to speak about it. That the church doesn't want to pay his entitlement for him after working for long with them. I'm still going to I'm going to interview somebody from the church. Go come and speak on this side of that story. All right. So his English is good enough, but it's not to me. It's not articulating very well. So he left to come and speak outside about it so that they can help him to get his dues from the church. He said in the process, the other blogger that he went to was now calling him privately. Mr. Barua, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Was contacting him privately to ask some questions and for him to say, yes, this is what is happening, that the church is doing this, the church is doing that, to make him be like a part to that story, right? Mr.
Okay.
Barura.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Hello?
So from
Network.
there, he now issue with our audio. Mm.
Hello? Hello? Okay, mo ń gbọ́.
Chatting boy.
Mo ti ń gbọ́ yín báyìí.
No, can you echo no, but we manage it.
Mm.
So
Hello?
he now said from there, Funke Ashekun now contacted him. That used to know Funke in Nigeria, but they were
She's the
not
choir, me
together.
as
The
a
story
pastor.
just have K leg.
So,
Story of K leg. When people are vulnerable, when they are vulnerable, they can be used by anybody and for any reason. I don't have any device on, so I don't know what's going on. No other device. So, Mr. Bawura, so okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè ẹ jẹ́ ẹ kúrò lórí kíní pè sórí WhatsApp, that will be better.
okay.
Yes. Ẹ kúrò lórí kíní kí n pè sórí WhatsApp. Something is.
Okay, good. Devil's a liar, and it's still clear now. All right.
Tẹ́mi bá sọ̀rọ̀ ohun echo.
Mm.
Oh yeah, ẹ kúrò lórí kíní. Okay. Let me call him on the one that has speaker. Sorry, I'm trying to enter his number on the one that has speaker. Ẹ má bínú. Sorry, guys. So I would have preferred question and answer for the man instead. Ẹjọ́ mi ò èmi mi ò gbé. I would have preferred question and answer. All right. Let me just enter his number. Tó bá kan ti yẹn ẹ má wá di òótọ́. I'm still bringing mo ma bring àwọn tó ní kéèsì gangan. That's how to do it. Not one-sided story. Mo máa gbá àwọn tó ní kéèsì gangan kan wá ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin gbogbo wọn. I won't run with one story that will land me in trouble. Anyway, go and open your platform to do it better or do what I'm not doing. I'll bring them. Nobody is hearing from these people. I can go to any àtàwọn tó ń fún lówó. Why will you be giving people money to speak their story? Can you just answer that? Why are you giving people money? Did I bring anybody to my page? Ẹ gbọ́ pé mo fún wọn lówó láti wá sọ story. Never. Even the court said it that you are giving people money. Why are you giving somebody that you gave money that change story? Will change story for anybody too. So let's hear. I will bring those people too. Àwọn tó ní in church. Wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ máa lọ wá kún wọn kàn. Màá pe ìkànnì wọn tí mo mọ̀ mo ti bá chat. All right, so let me call the guy. Why giving money people to come and talk?
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Hello.
Yeah, hold on, can connect.
Connected.
Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
All right. So I am kind of going to start all over again by asking you question, and I'll give you time to explain. Is that okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So can you tell me briefly, very briefly, in very short words, how you told us what happened when you left MFM? You've told us how you got to Morimbadi just channel to seek for help, right? Now, at what point
Yes, ma'am.
did Funke connect to you?
I said that
Ẹ sọ Yorùbá tí ò
first.
bá tẹ ẹ bá lè
Connect,
sọ English
get
kó lè
my
easy
number
fún
from
yín.
Maureen.
She got your number from Maureen Badijo.
Yes, ma'am.
So when she called you, what did she tell you? Briefly.
That period, she normally encouraged me to blah blah talk sometimes, but I will not told her that where I was, Maureen, I don't see anything that she does. Sometimes she will send me 10,000, whatever, like that. That's how the thing started before issue of money over. So then she'll be calling me after a year later, started calling me, which I refused. So I said all this before I later been a psychiatric home. When the
Okay.
police now arrest me, you understand? So that now lead to my trauma, whatever.
Okay.
So it's then that you now get access to me fully. You know that you need to, if you didn't go and get a lawyer, they can still come back so that your enemy will not go and die. So I said I didn't have money. Nobody will fight for me. I'm the only one. I'm the only one take care of my own parent. So I told her everything. Say, okay, no worry. This is what we do. I will be giving 20,000 every week. I say my wife is sick. She's at home, buy drugs. And now me to be in medication. So she said that she will be giving me 20,000 every week so that I can be taking care of family. So,
Okay.
so like that, before she got the lawyer, so when she got the lawyer, she's the one that paid for the lawyer. Although along the line, I had to still pay some money. I still forgot many things. So like that. So I get to know that she just tried to be using me.
Before you go to that, hold on. Before you go to that,
Sometimes
before you go to her using you, do you know Pastor
she just
Olukoya?
wants
Have you ever met Pastor Olukoya one-on-one?
very, very. When the church is not big like this, it's very easy to see.
Okay.
So it's very easy. This one that is talking about fingering finger.
Hold on, we have not
I've
gotten
never
there.
seen.
Hold on, my brother, we have not
I've
gotten there.
never.
Hold on, please. Nǹkan tí n bá bèrè ní kẹ́ dá mi lóhùn. Please don't jump the gun. So you have met Pastor Olukoya
Yes,
one-on-one. Did
I've
Pastor
met him.
Olukoya?
Even my first late wife, is the one that paid for my wedding. I mean,
Okay, your GO
gave
paid
me,
for your
gave me
wedding.
money. Yes,
Okay.
that was 1999 or so. When I
Okay.
did my first late wife, my late wife. So he's the one that, I mean, he gave me the money that I used to do the wedding.
Okay.
I really tried for me then. So
All right.
anytime I need something that if I'm more close, it's very easy to meet, especially if you are pastor during those periods, not like now that we have plenty branches. So if you are pastor, you easily go to him straight.
Okay.
In fact, it doesn't even have a phrase.
All right.
To you.
I said briefly, sir. Story time. People don't have all day to stay listening to this. Now you've confirmed you've met him one-on-one. Did he do anything to you? Ṣé wọ́n ṣẹ̀yìn? Did he offend you? Your general overseer, Pastor E.O. Olukoya. Apart from them, apart from the church sacking you, kí ló ṣe fún yín? The world wants to know.
He never offended me, and I've never said that he offended me. If they can bring any of their
you've never said Pastor Olukoya offended you.
I've never said he offended me. The only thing I'm crying for that because I didn't have anything that they should pay me my title, whatever. That's what I'm crying for.
Okay, in
I've
your
never
crime,
seen that GO offended me.
in your crime that your
Everyone.
GO never offended you, did you at
At
any
all.
point mention his name
Eh?
in the video that you've been rolling out?
That I didn't hear you.
I said in your crying
I can't hear
out,
you, man.
I said the videos you've been rolling out, because I know some of your videos were seen online. In those your videos, did you at any point in time allege your pastor of doing anything to you, your general overseer? Sorry.
In those videos, no, because when they first tracked me, I was there to know that it's from the church. The only thing I just tried to shout that they want to kill me. Oh, I didn't know why. Oh. Although shouting that time, he said Sister Funke that I should be shouting so that nobody will. If the whole world is hearing, they will not come to me. I understand. So, which I did that time. So, not that I did it in order to see the GO offend. I just tried to do it so that they said to do it so that the police will not come to pick me second time. Not doing anything, but I didn't have any issue with police. So I didn't have any how the things because I didn't used to cause trouble. I didn't have parents in Lagos. I didn't have sister. It's only me. So that I go my way.
When you
So
went
that's
to
why they easily. Hello?
when you went to the blogger you went to, what were the things
So
you
where?
alleged the church of?
I don't hear you, man.
When you went to the page of Maureen, what did you say about your general overseer?
I did not say anything than my entitlement. Then my pension that they are removing from my salaries and so this is why I have my certificate that they should just pay me so I can start my life. If they didn't want me again, that's the only thing I'm saying.
So where was the
If they have anyone, they can tell me out. Yes?
okay? So you were just asking for your rights. So where was the case of the story
That
of
is,
where was the story of placenta coming from?
God bless you. They have been saying that Moya have been saying all those things before I come to that. And when she asked me, I said, true, I too born my own daughters, my
You said
firstborn.
it publicly or
My
privately?
firstborn by my first late wife. I tried to born the placenta.
Okay.
I did not. When they asked me that, I didn't ask them to do something. You can go and ask her to repost the thing. I say I didn't ask us to be using the doors. The arches to do anything. We just throw it everywhere. That's what I said. I didn't say that they used to pack it. No.
So who now said that?
So
Who said that? Who said that?
I say when he asked me, I say I burn it. He say the way is to take it to jail. I say I lie. He never asked us to bring the ashes. When you burn it, when you pray to it, you burn it. Then number. So that's the only thing I said.
Okay. Now my next question. We have seen a couple of your videos online where you are always shouting, "Ẹ gbà mí, wọ́n fẹ́ pa mí o,
Okay.
wọ́n jẹ́ kí n gbádùn, wọ́n lé mi kiri o." Now, who is asking you? Ṣé ẹ̀yin lẹ ń ṣe fídíò fúnra yín wípé wọ́n fẹ́ pa yín? Kí ló fà á tẹ́ fi ń ṣe fídíò?
Yes. God bless you. Although when I was in, I normally do a message every Sunday. I used to give a sermon every Sunday. So someone used to text message anything I preach. Because I don't want to mention that person because the person is,
Don't mention people that are not involved in the
for
case.
them. So later on, someone now sent a message. When I now saw Funke Ashekun on Facebook, I just greeted her. I didn't even know she had started the program. I just said, God bless my sister. It's then that someone now sent a message to me then that, go on Funke any information. That this if you want to tell any this time around, so that thing give me fear. And that time I didn't buy even morning program. I didn't normally watch it. I didn't have money. But I just cut that I used to buy is 100 naira, 200. I cannot watch their program for even till today. I didn't used to do that. Well, I didn't have that time. So it's when I saw that I began to shout, Ejo, And why that fear not grip me. Also, I begin to afraid because the experience that I have in detention for 16 days, I don't want to have it again. That's why it make me to be sharp. But when she called in, she said I should keep on shouting. I don't understand. So maybe if
Who
I
said you should
keep
keep
on
shouting?
I didn't know she out. She went somewhere.
Hold on. Who asked you to say? Who said you keep on shouting?
That's Funke.
Shouting about what?
That they want to kill me. They are pushing me. MFM should leave me alone. All those things. I don't understand.
So were they pushing you for real, or she just wanted you to do the video?
I cannot say because when they first tracked me, I did not know until they tracked me. So I can't say maybe they are pushing me. Because of the experience of the course, I thought that something like that will happen. That is the reason why. So I cannot say.
Hold on. That is the reason why.
Later on, when I later visited the Alagbon to go and meet up my uncle, that commissioner, that later know that they're not even see my own. They're not even after me.
Then why were you doing the videos if they were not after you?
Huh?
Because you were scared.
Yes. But when I reach Alagbon,
okay, I want to get this right. Because you were scared.
I said it to commissioner. So immediately they asked me to delete everything, and I deleted everything in the presence of that superintendent then and the commissioner. Deleted everything.
Okay.
So immediately that time.
Okay, I want to call somebody that probably you will know, who knows about what is going on about your church. In the person of somebody who reached out to me when I was doing shows on this kind of thing, just like you reached out to me, and he said he knows most of the story going on. So I want to be the one to call the person to ask you questions while you answer the person. Are you ready for that?
No problem.
You know, I am not a member of MFM. I only meddled into the situation because Funke came around and wanted me. I remember she was even the reason why I allowed you on my page.
Okay.
And the second time you came, I turned you down. I remember she was the one that told me to let you come to my channel. Now, I remember the second time you came, I turned you down. But the first time I gave you audience because of her. Now I'm going to call somebody. Tejoma, bere question lọ́wọ́ ara yín.
Okay.
Yeah. So ẹni yẹn á máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà máa dá lóhùn.
No problem.
Because I feel the person will be in the best position to ask you questions than me.
I know.
All right. Àmọ́ ń bọ̀ ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi. Hello. Mo send message sí yín sìn.
Hello.
Hey, hold on. Sure, okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. So, all right. So I'm putting him on speaker. Do you recognize? Yeah, go ahead, my brother. Do you recognize this voice? Mr. Bawura, do you know who is speaking? Yeah, or guys, or my brother.
I'm not hear the first voice.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Bawura. Hello. Check me, Mr. Bawura. Mr. Bawura. Okay.
Please make it English, my brother. English. We've been talking in English. Please, I want us to make it.
Do you recognize this voice? I didn't get the voice. Sorry. Okay, my name is Jola Osho. No. Is it? Eh? My name is Jola Osho. Okay. God bless you. Yeah, come go ahead. Yes, sir. Sir, I have questions that I need to ask you. Okay. And you know that personally I have attacked you, writing against you. Okay. And
And you know, I even made a video against you. You must have seen it. I want to ask you personal question. Was Dr. Olukoya bad to you in any way?
No. Never do anything bad.
No. Doesn't anything
at all.
Okay. At all. Okay, good. Funke Ashikun. Yes or no? Did she, I don't want to say, did she lure you to speak against the church? Yes or no?
Yes. Very yes.
She lured you. Okay.
Very big.
May I ask you again? Who was his agent? Or was she the one that came to you, or she used somebody to lure you into this drama?
She's the one that first. Hold on, sir. She's the one that first called me, which I refused. Later send Richard to me.
Okay, so
at the
Richard convinced you to join the group. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, sir. I'm a very inquisitive person. Very inquisitive. Sir, did she ask you to lie publicly? Yes or no, sir? Don't be angry. Against the church or against the Olukoya?
Yes, let me just say yes. Because there's a lot of video that he make me to do to send to her. I don't understand.
Okay.
That
okay.
After I did that video,
you now send it to her.
Yes. She will just call. You can call me today because let's say she call me like today now. I know maybe I've asked that I didn't have anything with me. That where I'm hiding, I didn't have. She will say she doesn't have anything. But after 2 or 3 days, she will now call me that the lawyer say I should do so video. I see this kind of video. Say I should say like this, say like that, like 5 for 10 minutes. No. When you two are frustrated, you didn't. I will not do the video. I send it to her.
I understood what you're saying. So
and after I send it to her, after some time, she will tell me that I should delete in my platform so that if police arrest me, so that they will not get that video on my phone.
Meaning that.
So, and which all those say is false, is not true.
Okay. So meaning that because you needed money, she will ask to do video. Am I correct?
Yes, I believe maybe she knew the condition. That's why I believe.
So she's weaponizing poverty or not, But sir, don't be angry.
Yes.
Because me,
you can say it now. You are not telling lie now. If I have a good family that I'm around to, I should allow someone that is not even up to my parents to be controlling me.
Let me ask another question. Because I've been listening to your program. Unfortunately, the network was bad, so your voice was going off. But I can hear you now. She asked you to go to Yoruba Gidi. Am I correct? Yoruba Gidi. Can you hear me?
He said that already. That she was the one that said he should go to Yoruba Gidi.
So she was the one that gave you the number of Yoruba Gidi. I want to ask you, after you went to Yoruba Gidi, were you giving money? When you went to Yoruba Gidi, is it before or after? You said Yoruba Gidi sent you transportation money. Am I correct? Transport fare.
Yes, he sent the number through Richard. He sent the Yoruba Gidi number through Richard to me.
Okay.
So then later I called the man has been calling me. I didn't know. But it's when I called the number back. So the man told me that I should come to Abeokuta. And I told him that I didn't have any call to come there.
Okay.
So the man now sent me the transport.
After the interview, you said you asked the man not to post the video. Am I correct? Because I'm listening to you. You said you told Yoruba Gidi not to post the video.
Yes. I challenge you.
Why
Why
did you
not
now? I like to say things
no,
because you did an interview.
This is what happened.
And you say, okay, I'm listening.
No, that is the thing. When I get Yoruba Gidi, because the day that Tafunke expect me to go there, I did not go there. I go the day that I thought that I can go. So when I get there, I begin to say good thing about her to that man. And the man thought that if I can say good thing about this woman like this, so definitely that woman will trust me. He put the phone to speaker, and I was there. To my surprise, and after this sister kept condemning me. Say bad thing about me. In the person, that's why I get and I say, sir, if you post this video, that your phone is cracking.
Oh, okay. Now it's clear. And I want to ask a question. After the whole interview, were you giving money? What did you after you went to after you injured?
No. So they did not give me any money.
But you said you got about $1 million there on the platform.
No, the only thing that you gave me when I was doing, he did not give me any money because he sent me 20,000 naira to come to Abeokuta. So when I'm going, he did not give me anything because he believed that I would say I've changed. So.
But you said they contributed million of money for you on his page.
Yeah, no, it's after a month. It's after a month of interview before they post the thing.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know where it's like maybe he's doing the editing or whatever.
Yes, that's how they do their own.
When I saw he call me, I didn't even get up to $1 million.
Up to 500,000.
So and I told them I can shut everything to them.
You say you've never collected up to 500,000 1 million from is that true? Is that a yes or no?
I did not get up to $1 million. I can tell you.
From who? From Funke or from Yoruba Gidi?
Funke. Okay. Personal money that Funke give me. Personal money that Funke give me. It's not even up to 2. It's not even up to 2. It's not even up to 3,000. 300,000.
300,000.
If you say I'm telling you, let it come out.
You said he paid the hospital bill. What if the hospital bill is more than 300,000? Because we have to be very fair. You said she paid the hospital bill at Yaba.
No, I'm not talking about hospital. Sir. I'm not talking about hospital bill. Although she cleared the bill of hospital, both an and her husband.
How much was the bill, sir? How much was the bill at Yaba?
Yes, but when I was having an attack during the period of vomiting blood, they helped me pay all the bills, except that, no, so that is I'm talking about personal, say, give you.
No, the hospital bill too is their personal money. That's what I'm asking. How much did she pay at the Yaba?
Network. He will be back. Network. Bala Blue. Any Suru is not back. Bala Blue network. Hold on. Hello, my brother. Yeah, you are back. Network.
The network. So, not that he's dashing orders, not that he's giving me anything like that.
You have not answered my question. I said, how much was the hospital bill?
When I speak, she said that she tried to do so that if anything happened to me, so that they will not say that it's a prayer of Ex-Mfm that kill my enemy. So that's why he supported me. You can go and check out that view that time, that period.
Mr. But I think maybe you are not hearing me. How much was the hospital bill she paid?
The first, I think it is 80-something thousand. So
the second one come
80-something thousand when I was in Yaba. The second one.
Network, Baba Yoda.
Yeah, networking one Yoda. That was why I said we should do calling instead.
Yeah, calling is better.
Yeah, we were on live. We were doing.
Hello?
Okay, he's back. Yes, I think we can hear you, sir.
How much was the second one?
Around 360 something. That's the second one.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you
So
the
that's
last one
what.
because we cannot forget. Do you have any regrets in all this that happened? What's your regret?
Now, before then, I want to ask
Every
something.
day, and it's that regret that is affecting my attitude today. I regret even for knowing them. I regret that as I even try my best to wait to see GO myself before I take any action. I regret of listening to people canceling that whatever. I've even regret it.
I get a regret and say that's a
So
personal.
I regret to relate with her.
Why?
Ma?
Why do you regret relating with her?
Madam,
because number one, she has done everything. Because if not the one that asked me to go again,
all right.
I will not have the blood pressure that I have. Okay? Because after morning program, I didn't have any challenges. I didn't sick. So she is not the one that pushed me. I will not be having the challenges that I have.
Let him finish, please, Mr.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go ahead, Mr. Baruwa. Finish what you're saying. You said when you went to Maureen, there was no problem. You didn't have any problem. That it was when he asked you to join that you started.
I'm AA.
So,
to drugs.
what do you think caused your problem?
Without drugs.
What do you think caused your problem?
For beginning. I believe in healing without drugs. For my years, past 40-something years, I didn't used to use drugs. You can go and confirm. Even my mommy, my mommy testified to you. So she's the one. It's when I listen to her because
so now my question, Mr. Jolasho, before you continue, I want to ask Mr. Baruwa a question. Mr. Baruwa, before, are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
I'm there.
Yeah, before this whole episode, have you ever spoken to Funke Ashekun before you had problem in MFM? Have you ever had one-on-one conversation with her? Yes.
No. I'm a pastor. She is the choir now. I didn't have anything to them to just greet and go. She didn't even know me. I'm the one that know her.
Okay. So she doesn't know you when she was in the church. You are the one that know as a pastor, one of the pastors.
Yes.
Okay, so there was no prior conversation between you.
Very well. I know her husband. Even, sorry, ma. Her husband started raining in MFM when Pastor Komola traveled to Canada.
Okay.
Because that time, her husband now begin to sing like Pastor Komola. That was how people start knowing them.
Oh, okay. So,
if they close the church, both of them will just leave and be going together. So that's why I know them very well, but they do not know me.
Okay, I understand what you are trying to say. Now, the next question I want to ask you is at the point that you got to know her, what was her first, how did she introduce herself to you?
No, I've already know I said it now. She has spoken in the morning show, talking about her song, whatever, blah, blah, whatever. So I know her before. That she's the one that collected my number. So me know her, but I...
So she collected your number to join forces and talk. You said according to you, you said she collected number that all of you can be working together to speak on what is going on in the church, right? Yes or no?
Oh, after the morning program has been put down, that's why I reached out to me.
That is when she reached out to you.
I need to fight my rights. Those things.
She said you need to fight for your rights. Okay. So did she say you should work together with her and be fighting for the rights?
No, she said she wants to help me. That's what she said. I help
She
people
wants to
so
help
that
you
we
to
stay
fight for
together.
your rights.
Okay.
So in what way did you ask her, in what way do you want to help me to fight for this rights?
No, the only thing I'm just crying for that I just need something to be on my feet.
I
even tell her
understand.
that if herself also can help me, I don't want to do anything. Always ask anything from the MFM. How I told her, unless you want to lie.
Okay. So you were asking her to help you personally?
Yes. So I can be on my feet back. Because gbogbo ibi tó lọ àti ń gun mọ́tò téèyàn ti ń rìn débẹ̀ téèyàn ti fẹ́ máa di ẹni àbùkù nínú family. So all those things.
Okay. So in the process of helping me, then how did it now generated to you doing videos for the pastor?
You have said all these things before now.
Maybe I missed it.
I said it. I said this thing. Give one to Malo.
Okay. Oh yeah, Mr. Jola, shall you ask your question?
Mr. Barua.
Yes. I'm listening.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín fún ìmọ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń pọ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn. Now, mo fẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kan ẹni fún kẹ́lẹ́ wa bá yín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yín.
Number one, thank God. I even hear you. Thank God that I hear you. Pé mo gbọ́ yín ṣe gbọ́. Tẹ́yìn náà bá rántí ìgbà tí mo máa get fóònù mi kí fún tó ráyè get access. Kí ni mo sọ fún yín? Ní kí ẹ bá mi bẹ jí o, àbí? Kó tiẹ̀ àkókò mi kúrò, àbí? Bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ti bá fún kẹ́sì o, kẹ́ rántí. So I'm not somebody that have a very hard act like that. So
torí pé I need the help.
That was the beginning of before me coming to my life. Funke come to my life.
So kóòtù tí ẹ lọ. Kóòtù tí ẹ lọ. Tí Richard ń béèrè $5 billion damage lọ́wọ́ Dr. Olukoya. Funke ló kẹ́ lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Kóòtù tí ẹ lọ fún Dr. Olukoya. Kóòtù. Mo ní Funke ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ sí kóòtù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́.
Òun ní kí n lọ, olówó wá lọ́ọ̀yà, ṣé mo lọ́ọ̀yà ni? Olówó wá lọ́ọ̀yà fún mi. Olówó lọ́ọ̀yà.
Kí ni nǹkan tó bá yín sọ gbogbo?
Olówó wá lọ́ọ̀yà, ṣé mo lówó lọ́ọ̀yà ni? Tí òrówó jẹ́ ń gba lọ́ọ̀yà ni.
Lọ́ọ̀yà tó kú yẹn. Síbi lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn pè mí náà.
Dáàtẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà tó kú Ògúnlànà.
Ògúnlànà, ẹran tí kò pè mí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yín. Ẹran tí mo ní kó ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yà ń sú mi. Ẹran tí.
Ṣé mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀? Ẹ ṣe pé wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ókè náà, ẹ jẹ́ ìṣàlàyé fún yín sà. Ẹ jẹ́ ìṣàlàyé léè fún yín. Even after the judgment, she still insists that I should want to fight for appeal. Is then that we fight. Let recharge. Tó bá jẹ́ mo purọ́ kí recharge kó já mi. Mo ní láílé mi ò ṣe mọ́. Ó ti yá ó pẹ́ ìgbà tí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kú. Ó lóun ti rí lọ́ọ̀yà mi. Ó ní lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn gba $7 million. Mo ní mà. Èmi ò ṣe tẹ́ bá jẹ́ mo rí $7 million yẹn láti jọ èmi ò ní jáde. Èmi tí mò ń forí mi mo gbayé ló ti mọ̀ mí. Bí ta ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jà yẹn o. Torí mo kọ̀ láti lọ pe lọ́ọ̀yà mi sí. Ṣé kò yẹ yín?
Ṣé lóòótọ́ fẹ́ gbé lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà pé kẹ́ wá ṣe weekend fóun? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́?
Yes. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Kí ẹ fẹ́ lọ sọ l'Amẹ́ríkà?
Àbí? Ó ti láwọn fake video tó ti ṣe.
Ó ní kí nìyẹn?
Court evidence. Àwọn court order tó ti fún mi ní bíbá yìí. Àti àwọn proof proof pension tó ti mo ní lọ́wọ́ certificate tí wọ́n sanwó sí àtàkántì ẹ̀mọ̀ pé màá lè tẹ́ńdà ẹ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀tẹ̀.
Nǹkan tẹ fẹ́ tó wá sí kóòtù nìyẹn l'Amẹ́ríkà.
Pé màá lè tẹ́ńdà gbogbo yẹn.
Yé ó gbé yín gógó. Ó gbé gbogbo yín gógó.
Ìgbà tó wá sọ gbogbo yẹn mo sọ pé mà àtijọ́ ètí mo ti ń ṣe wàhálà yìí. Ìyàwó mi wà ń bẹ̀ mi ò rówó tọ́jú ẹ̀. Ilé mi ò ní. Mo ní ẹsẹ̀ fún mi bó ṣe jẹ́ 3 million 4 million sẹ́ǹdì sí mi kọ́ fi ṣe é ti alẹ́. Bó ṣe blọ́ọ̀kì mi nìyẹn. Bó ṣe blọ́ọ̀kì mi láti gbà yẹn. So if you want to talk to me, ó máa lo gẹ́ẹ̀yì kí náà porúkọ ẹ̀. Robert.
Who is Robert?
Yewande Robert. Awalo Yewande Robert. I send the message. Go forward it. Through the block me.
That block you?
Yeah, me know how to block Yewande no.
Hold on, who blocked you?
Because Funke. More than send the voice can you say?
I send it.
They want to block me last year. Oh, blocking me. Wàhálà kí n tún lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà kí n dá Amẹ́ríkà kó lọ lulẹ̀ bó ṣe lulẹ̀ yẹn ṣé ajẹ́ orí máa fẹ́rẹ̀ padà sí Nàìjíríà nìyẹn Ọlọ́run ṣe nínú ìdálóhùn.
Okay, Mr. Jola Osho, I can let you go. Don't go yet. Somebody wants to still ask him more questions. So, Mr. Jola Osho, thank you for calling. All right, yeah. So, Mr. Bawura, you're not going yet. Give me some more minutes. Somebody is going to call in and ask you more questions. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I still have something to say, man.
Okay, no problem.
Something to say after.
All right. The caller is online. Yes. Go ahead.
Ma?
Okay. Afternoon, Mr. Bawura.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, he can hear you. He's responding.
I can hear you now.
Okay. Mr. Bawura, please, I'm going to annoy you I want to get a chronology of how we got to where we are. Of how you got to where you are. Okay? Because from reading the comment section, you are, I don't mean it in any way, sir. I don't mean it in an offensive way. You are all over the place in your answer. And it's very important that all of us who are listening understand how you got to where you are. And you understand what I mean. So, please don't be angry, sir.
Yes, it's like you didn't start this program with us.
No,
I explained it from the beginning.
Calm down.
I don't understand. What brought me to morning? What brought Momo to me?
Mr. Bawura, calm down.
I said everything. Maybe you can listen.
Okay. Just calm down. Listen, sir. So, you said Funke Ashekun was the one that gave you the phone number. That what you got? Funke Ashekun got your phone number for Maureen Badijo, right?
Yes.
Okay. So talk us through. So after getting your number from Maureen Badijo, can I also get a clarity? Have you ever met Funke Ashekun before? Proud to speaking, proud to have phoning you or contacting you.
You mean Nigeria before I travel to America?
Either way, whether Nigeria, whether America, have you ever met her on
No, I've not met her face to face since when she traveled. But I saw her several times in Nigeria before she traveled.
Okay,
I don't understand.
So do you
then on Maureen program, she's the one. She always saw me time to time.
Okay, sir. Have you ever had any personal relationship with her aside from Maureen's program?
No, before I traveled to America.
Before she traveled to America, and before she contacted you.
No.
You said Maureen was. Hold on.
I didn't have any personal relationship. The only thing is that I respect her husband based on her voice in Ekota. I don't understand. And I know her through her husband. I get to know that that's her husband because she normally sits at the front seat of the choir, facing Gio's wife.
Thank you.
That time Gio's wife is a member of choir.
Okay, thank you.
So I know both of them like that.
Hold on, Mr. Bawura. You are my kitty brother, so let us take it step by step. So you have established that you know them, obviously because the husband is a chorister, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let us go forward. So when she contacted you on phone, what was she asking you for the first time Funke Ashekun contacted you?
That I can hear you.
When Funke Ashekun phoned you, the very first time she phoned you, can you hear me? The very first time Funke Ashekun phoned you, what was she asking? What was it? What was the conversation? Kini nkan fe?
That time is Maureen that is still talking now. I didn't know she had the plan. The only thing she would just be encouraging me. Don't worry, God will fight for us. These are like that. Later, she will just send me her account. I will send her account. Will send me 10,000. So like that.
10,000.
I didn't know that's her intention. So,
Mr. Bawura, we'll get to that. So she phoned. So Funke Ashekun suddenly just phoned you, and she's asking for your account detail. What the very first time? Okay, yeah, it's on you, but
when she has told you, she collects my phone from Maureen because she know that she used to come to Maureen program and talk about her issue, whatever, her son, mouse, whatever. So later she gets my number. She thinking that she want to be encourage me. That was it. So that's all.
Okay. So if I don't get number, I can shift you because
no English, please.
Okay,
English. For a reason, you know. You should understand better, please. Yeah.
So when she got your number, usually you said she will phone you, she will send you a message to encourage you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So after the encouragement, how did you? Okay, then you. So when she encourages you, then you said she now asks you for your bank for your account number, right?
Yes.
So by the time she asked for your account, when Funke Ashekun asked for your account number, has she ever spoken to you other than just? So hold on. Let me go back. You said she encourages you. So does she text you or does she phone you to speak to you to encourage you? How does she do it? Is it text message or phone call?
Sir, you used to call me directly as you are calling me now.
Aha. Okay. I want to understand that. So subsequently, she decided to ask you for your account details, right?
Yeah?
So after the in between where you people were talking, she now asked you for your account details.
Yes.
Okay. So what did she want to do with your account details? Did she tell you what she wants to do with it?
That time, before she started her own program, she used to send me 10,000 naira.
And what was the money for?
For housekeeping, because I told her that I told her that when Maureen put us, Maureen just put me there. Nothing, no food, no money.
Okay.
So that was it.
Okay. So she was giving you the 10. So she was giving you the 10,000 to support you because where you were staying, you didn't have anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Thank you for that clarity. Now, so you mentioned something. So after giving you the money, what then happened? How did you end up then having more conversation with her?
I didn't have any. Nothing happened now. Abi?
Okay,
but
you said something.
Later when she started her program, she began to call me. I didn't answer.
Okay, you said something about Yaba.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Is a woman talking to you?
Go and check the year. Go and check the year that Maureen. Go and check the year. I stopped talking to Maureen since March or April 2021. Go and ask. I even stopped talking to Maureen before they even tracked it. I didn't normally call her like before. Then go and check. Funke Ashekun later come to me. So people come to me since 2023. 2022, she be calling me, I didn't answer. It's 2023 that when I have challenges that I've after bullying. So that's it.
So when you had health concerns, that was when she started reaching out to you.
It's like you are going back, sir. Go and listen to for that.
No, ẹ dá wọn lóhùn.
She have been reaching out to me
Ẹ
for
dá
over
wọn
a
lóhùn.
year.
Ẹ dá wọn lóhùn,
A year
please.
before I later agree.
Okay.
Yes, ẹ dá wọn lóhùn.
Okay. So after you said when you had health challenges, I'm trying to understand. So, but when you had
A fẹ́ mọ
health
ìgbà wo at what point ló fi wọlé sí yín lára ni.
After I went to the second time when they asked to go to Alago, when I have the truck and I later landed
in Yaba hospital.
It's then that he asked Richard to come and see me.
Okay, so it was Richard that came to meet you on our behalf. So that is established.
Yes,
next question, caller.
That is the first time. That was the first time I saw. That was the first time I saw Richard face to face.
Okay. So can I ask? You have made videos. I know you have seen videos where you have said Olukoya, whatever. So at what stage did you start making this video? What was the reason for making these videos?
I have not seen the video. I've made about 3 videos to do apology, to counter what it, to say everything. Even before now, even before I come today, I've already cleared my mind. You can go and check my page now.
I have seen those videos.
I've cleared everything, say my mind, and I even told her that she should stop all those hobbies that she's doing. So,
okay. So
I can't say much. I know. I just feel this one. If he come for me, then I will be able to come back for her personally.
Okay. So, now let's come back. So, with the videos, you said I've seen. To be fair, I have seen the videos you have made where you're doing disclaimer and saying that you don't have anything to do with what's going on with the question, the things that are being said.
Okay.
Now, can I ask you? There's been a lot said about MFM. Okay, when they are talking about all these prayers, they are talking about abuse and everything. You were a pastor in MFM, right?
Yes.
Now,
for 29 years.
Great. So, can I ask outrightly, did you ever hear of any abuse? Did you ever witness any abuse? And if there was abuse, what did you do about it?
You mean in the church?
Yes, in the church. There are different forms of abuse.
Yes, I've witnessed a lot of abuse from so-called pastors. Witnesses of abuse from so-called pastors.
By pastor or by Olukoya? You
from
abused
GO?
by the GO or by other pastors?
No, by the GO. I've never had any abuse. By other pastors, I have different.
No abuse from the GO, yes or no? There are abuse by the GO.
Never.
Okay.
But there is abuse among yourselves.
Yes,
among other.
Yes.
Okay, good. That is clear. Go ahead.
Okay. When you say there's abuse, what can you please give us an understanding of what you mean by abuse?
Just like let me just say this. Just like when I was in one particular branch, then I was asked to go and preach one particular Sunday, and I have an accident along the line, and I landed in the hospital. So instead of the so-called pastor to come and sympathize with me and assist me, they come to the hospital, whatever, to begin to insult me there.
Oh, so you're talking about verbal
abuse. They didn't support you when you had problems.
And they did not support me.
Okay.
So,
they didn't support him. He has made that clear.
Even if you said?
I said there was no support from them. That's what you meant by abuse. Is that what you meant by abuse? Or is it that people are beating each other?
Even in the hospital? What I'm saying that, not that is not supporting. What I'm saying, abuse me when I seen on the sick bed. so-called pastor come there to come and say source of abuse word.
Okay, not as
on
if
the
they are
bed
beating you.
when you are dying.
It's not as if they are beating, anybody's beating you.
No, he's talking about verbal abuse.
I can't get it.
Verbal insults. You know, abuse with Oyibo
Yeah.
is different from our own.
Yeah,
That
it
means
means verbal
insulting you.
insult, yeah.
They
Okay,
were
okay.
insulting you, right?
Okay, yeah.
Abuse
Alright.
in abroad is different. So they were insulting you. That's what you mean, right? Verbal abuse. Okay. All right. Continue with your questioning.
Okay. So, now you made a video. I think your very first video I came across was where you were making a disclaimer saying that you were not part of what was happening, what Funke Asheku was saying. Can I ask a question? What led to you making that particular video?
Yes, even before now, as I said, there's one particular video I thought there's one man they call Asibe.
Asabe?
Asabe? Asabe. That Asabe is Funke Asheku that giving my number that she should call me to come and make an interview. So on November, which I called the man, I made the video, and I called it that if you ever release that video, I begin to find where you are living. I will do something that will worse than what you are doing. And then I told the man that I don't want to do anything with them anymore. I don't understand.
Yes.
So that you will know. So when I told Asebe that I believe maybe he later go and meet maybe he call her or he call Richard. I don't understand.
Yes.
Because I told them because what I was just suffering because I hear a voice message, a live program, when she was talking that she has paid over 20 million for Richard, Akpeji, she has paid over 18 million. And I see that all these people are not challenging that Akpeji. I did video, you can go and check my video, you see that video, I even do live on it. That's November or so, or October. I say now, all these people, they benefit a lot of things from GEO, from the church. Okay. And even the suffering that I'm suffering, they are the ones that are supposed to suffer it because they eat, they steal. You are not saying you are spending 20 million and 30 million for someone. And me, you will never even spend 500,000 to me.
Okay. Can I ask you a question, sir?
My wife is fine.
Please, I want to.
That is the reason why I challenge them. Since then I stopped talking to them.
I have a question, Mr. Barubawura. Are you talking about Benga Asabe?
Yes, ma. Yes.
Okay, is he a friend of Funke Asheku?
Yes.
He's a friend to Funke Asheku?
Yes, ma.
How do you know?
I know because when you want to do the video,
okay,
he rented the apartment, a room. He said that his own Asibe, there is the one that sent money to her, that sent money to him. So, and I was there.
What is the room for?
So,
Auntie Adruno.
Okay.
Let's come back.
So that was
it. When he said he wants to do, so they gave you said you were led to Asabe to go and do an interview. What was the interview about?
Yes, it's the same interview that he had been doing before.
Sorry, what interview? I don't know what interview she has been doing before. What do you mean?
And just like talking my own matter. I don't understand. Then also I still cry that although sometimes we ask me to be say some things, it means that I refuse.
What things are they asking you to say?
I don't understand.
What things
in order to be condemning the view?
What are the things they are asking you to say?
That Gio is a bad person, he's just pretending, whatever. But I can't say that one online because He did not say anything. He did not do anything bad to me. And I didn't see any bad thing like that in his hand.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Baurua. Sorry, what's for clarity? I know you are saying whatever. What exactly? Just give us I know you are saying a bad person. What exactly is it, whatever?
And you know what? When she said that Gio used to finger person, I was too surprised. I think they said I should say it. I said I cannot say that kind of thing. This is the person I work with at the very tender age. He doesn't have office. He will stay beside the chocolate, the council. Even till when the church grew, till today, he has a big office. Gio needs to sit down and counsel people. You will stand. Plenty people will be in his presence. How is it possible for a person to be finger? I can't say that.
So who told you to say that?
It's the same Funke now.
Funke who? Mention the full name, please.
Funke Shekun now.
Okay. Go ahead.
So Funke, okay.
I can't say that.
Let's get that.
The only thing I'm just keep on shouting for, that I will still keep on shouting till tomorrow, is that they should just help me and give me whatever to start my life. That is what I'm shouting for the beginning. I've never, go and check all this video. I've never condemned you once. Even talking to a placenta, not that I condemned you. I didn't condemn him. He can say, like now, for instance, Gio said that there's some time that Gio said that he said he doesn't like to be eating Titus fish. That because he used to scratch it on his throat. I have a friend, Pastor today, since then, he stopped eating Titus. Not that Gio told him to not eat it. Everybody should eat. Issue of placenta bondage. Go and listen to it. Gio never said the whole church that the bondage placenta. He just give us some option. He said, option, burn it, pray on it, anoint it, and burn it. He left to you. Some people in the church are doing it. Some I decided to bury it.
So that's
the one that believes, what I tell us to be doing it.
Okay, so that is
when
more
he
like
was wearing Kampala and trouser. Is he mentioning on the pulpit that everybody should be wearing Kampala and trouser? Is he that decided to be wearing it like him?
Okay.
So I'm never condemned you on placenta. I just say why. When he got the Lorindo way, you the something here. Even if you even ask me, Maureen said we used to pack the sand and give you. I say nothing like that too. He never asked to bring the sand. You can go and ask. I've never condemned you.
They used to pack sand. What do you mean?
It's only that if you ask me, help me, I'm crying. Help me. That's the only thing I'm asking for. That's from beginning. Because he never do that to me now. It's not the wicked people that I thought that the good can say that. No.
Okay. Hold on, sir. The sand you were talking about, please, can you give me clarity about packing sand? What does that mean?
Which kind of sand you are talking? I'm talking about placenta. When you burn it, maybe the arches.
Okay.
He never asked us to bring this to the church. He said to you, and I say you can choose your own children.
That was what that man said in court.
As I'm talking to you now.
That's exactly what he said. It was that one of the men said in court.
GOK said that over 500 cases is still with me at home. That audio 1994, 95. If you still need that, I can carry it, come and give you.
Okay. Thank you for clarity. Now let's move forward. Let's come back to this Asabe's interview. So you said a room was rented for the interview.
Maybe it's a studio or something. Let me not assume.
It's not in the studio.
It's not in the studio.
Hello, that time he called me. I say my children, my last daughter, she's writing at WAEC. I'm the one that go and register somewhere. I'm the one that he now rent an apartment. He rent a hotel at Color Side, AIT Road. And he bought all the instruments and he do the video. Then he left after we finished. Me, my son, and my daughter, we stayed there to get brave. The second morning, we took them to the school, and I also went home. So that's it.
Okay. Sir, can I ask you specifically, this interview that you did with Asabe, right? Do you remember the year that this interview was done?
It's last year.
When is last year? Can you please state what you mean by last year?
They are not yet posted. It's not very release it because I really challenging. And I still stand by that.
Hold on,
anytime I release that.
Hold on, Mr. Barua. Last year, as in 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026.
It's 2025, 2025. Around that year, it's around May.
He said May.
May 2000.
Okay.
May.
Now, can you remember what you were asked? Can you remember the questions you were asked at that interview? Some of the questions you were asked at the interview. Yeah.
Number one, the first asked about the same thing that I first started about my branch, about the generator stuff, which I explained and told the clear the air about that, which I did today also.
Okay.
They asked, then he asked about the placenta issue. I still said the same thing.
Okay.
And I said that they said you to finger in the toilet. I say, sir, I've never seen you in that condition. I trust him in that area. Even though we heard that somebody is doing adultery, he can sack you because of that.
Okay.
I say, don't mention that one. Yeah. I can't say anything.
Okay. So after that interview, thank you for the clarification. After that interview, was Asabe going to post the interview, or what was he going to do with the interview? With recording?
He said yes. He said he will edit it and we post it the next month. Okay. But later on, he will post it the next month. Later on, he said that Sister Funke call him. Funke call him that he should not post that thing until they finish the court.
What court?
The court that they tell you.
Which court? The one in US or Nigeria?
The one in US in boxing.
In Baltimore.
Okay. So, Funke knew about the interview, right?
She the one that give up the money now.
Okay, I just want to get.
No
do you
wonder.
know how much was paid? Do you know how much was paid to Asabe?
You said?
Do you know how much was paid to Asabe for the interview?
Can I know that? You know, a new one. What just the level? If it's Richard, they have this question to answer. Me, I'm not part of financial training. Oh, I'm familiar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the video you did, sorry, apart from that interview that you did with Asabe, did you ever do any other interview with anybody?
No, at all. Since last year, after that October, September or whatever, when I have my challenges again, that's when I have nearly have partial stroke. I don't understand. After I come out from it, and then I stop talking to them. Unless they call me for anything. That was around that August.
Can I ask you?
Because I've been taken to all this, what they call it. Let me just come out. I didn't take it to all this spiritual something before I can come back to my sense, come back to normal. So then when they advise me, that's why I stopped talking to them about any issue of whatever.
Okay. Can I ask you, sir? You know, me, I know how to do my boy very well. I just want to get clarity.
You can go ahead. Me too. I'm ready so that I can clear my mind. I can have
exactly, because me, I want to understand the things of the spirit. Sir, so why did you stop speaking to them completely? Why did you stop speaking to them? What was it that led to you stop speaking?
Yes, thank you, sir. Because I noticed that they are after their life, their own life. Then they are still after their pocket.
What do you mean by
that? Let me
that?
just say why I know that. God bless you, sir. When you one day want to, you say when you one day want to do international passport.
Who is you one day?
You one day robot.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Okay, because I know somebody in a passport office. He not get back. He told me that if I should took one day there. Before then, since that time, August, I'm be using one Korope to manage myself. When I notice that they are not after me, I get a Korope. I used to do deliver every day. So on Friday, the Korope, Thursday, the Korope a problem. I've been in a mechanic Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Listen, sir, let me land you. On Monday, he asked me to took one day to passport office, which I took one day to passport office. Before we finish there, before I go back, the owner of the car have handed over the car to another person. So I spent money for 3 days. Instead of me to start working on Monday, I not disappear. That's how they stop me. So it's then that I challenge them. I even challenge us against you that time.
Who are wait, sorry,
so people
sir.
are just looking.
Edrono, sir. You keep saying them. Who are the them? Who are these them?
And Richard, Yuande, and Afede.
Okay.
And even Ambolu.
Bolu.
So I'm not challenging them. I even send a voice message to all of them. I see you people are using now. I'm the only place you are not giving any cover. The place that I'm working, you still made them to sack me and stop me. After I'm no longer interested. Then Richard now come in say, you can get, let's say, you can try to get this man, even so I can be using on his own. Is then I know that this woman is after money. He say, I will wait till they finish the course. Maybe if they win the course and they give them money, they're going to, so if you after money, you're not after my own life. That's why I could stop totally. It's last year in November.
Okay. So
I can send a voice message.
Okay. You did a video. I want to come back to that video because I remember you did a video. I think that was after your 50th birthday, where you did a video.
Okay.
And we're talking about that they should leave you. Nobody in your family has ever been to prison. Nobody does wahala. So what led to you doing that video?
Let me just comment on that birthday. I said that these people, they are wicked. They are give her quick notice. I send it to her. She doesn't have money. My friend, the now guy that said they need to celebrate my birthday. I know I've done 50 years that year past, and they say that because of my challenges, they want to do it for me this year. And I did it last year, not this one, this year, last year. And I know the poster posted. Funke now begin to challenge it, put me on voice conference call. So where did I get money? If I lie, let God judge. He said that all of them, Bobolu and the rest, begin to, say I should bring that post down. If people see it now, they will thought that the people that is collecting money, because they have been using it to get money from the platform, which I did not see any cover.
Okay. Sir, you said Bolu.
So they will thought that all the money that they are collecting, I bring the post.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I say that I've never visited the hospital in my life, the police, but it's Funke and Shekun that make things to be worse for me. I even said it, he not send a voice message after it blocked me. I will send it to you now.
Okay, hold on, sir. You said Funke Shekun, hold on, sir. You said Funke Shekun put you on a conference call. You said Funke Shekun put you on a conference call. Who are the people on that conference call? Can you name them?
That was Bolu. Yewande. Brother Richard.
Wait, hold on. Which Bolu?
Bolu in Canada.
And what Richard? Which Richard?
This is Brother Richard in Nigeria.
There's so many brother Richard. Who is brother Richard? You know his second name.
Hold on,
Brother Richard. Babatunde Richard.
Baba Ayotunde or Babatunde? Is it Ayotunde or Babatunde?
Richard. Yes, Ayotunde. Ayotunde Richard.
Sorry, when you were speaking earlier on, the thing was hanging. What did you say they said in the conference call again? Sorry, the line was hanging. So
all of them said that they just do the video that people should support. They whatever, they just bring what they go for me that they should assist us. That I'm not going to do bidding. And I posted it. Say, did I want people to be seen as a liar? That whatever. A lot of them say I should bring it down. In fact, even Bolu, that is, even though he's senior, my firstborn, he cannot even collect 6 years. My firstborn is 27 years. Can you imagine? All of them just talking to me and saying that I'm a baby. And they can't in my life. Because of the okay. So after that video, even to you and they know that one too, we talk to many as if that I'm in your tear. Even at okay, sir. So let's come back again. So after, did you bring the video down? I brought the video and you by laying only alone long but I didn't have anybody that can. I need to bring it down immediately. That time. Okay. Then you did another video. Hold on. You did another video. Huh? You did another video where you were very, very clear, saying that you don't want any wahala. What led to you doing that video? I think that was in March. I did it because it's another year. I've been in Ekiti because I didn't have anybody. I could not go and join Ekiti Association a group. When I want to do another birthday, those people now came. You can still go and see it. They do my frame that was supposed to collect last 2 years that I didn't see anybody. People that are called Christian did not do anything for me. Those people now bring frame and to give me, present to me, and bring cake. You can go and see on my page. It's then I do videos. If I were allowed, but me, it's page. So
I saw that post. Now I understand why I saw that post.
So
àti mú wa òní wà níbi tó nira o.
Àtẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run kó ṣàánú mi ó fi ibi tó nira o.
Kò fi síbi tó nira, ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ handle nǹkan dáadáa, unfortunately. Kò fi síbi tó nira. Ẹ wá bá yín ra yín ibi tó ti nira.
Láti kékeré mi I don't go to church anyhow. I believe in that doctrine that I was.
That is what caused all the problem. And when you were supposed to re-strategize and start your life over again, you went to mingle where you are not supposed to. That was your actual problem.
Ṣẹ̀mọ̀ ẹ ti bìlífù pé àwọn ilé ti máa jẹ́ èèyàn mímọ́ ju mọ̀rin lọ tí wọ́n gan wọ̀ sí ju mọ̀rin lọ. Tí wọ́n wọ̀ sí ju mọ̀rin lọ. So mo ṣe kó sí páńpẹ́jà wọn tó dẹ̀ ti yẹn kọ́rí láyé mọ̀rin tó àtọ̀bí yàn gidi ni. Tó wá jẹ́ ìgbà tó ń wà mọ́rin tó ń kánsẹ̀ mi pé ẹ kúrò mẹ́bàá ọ̀fẹ́ má ṣe o ṣé mi ti ní stop. Òun ti yẹn kọ́rí jì mí. Kó ló ń ṣàkómi yan yẹn tó mo kóra mi sí.
Mr. Bawura.
All right, Auntie. Step out.
All right. Thank you very much.
So, can I just say this?
Go ahead.
Can I just say this?
Go ahead.
Yes, ma. I thank you for everything, and I pray God will continue to be with you, ma.
Amen.
I know if they're listening to this, let them call for me. I would for them. One evidence, the only thing I just pray for is my children. Fontaine said that somebody have given my children scholarship for school. Till today, me reunion. So I have 2 children in
So can we just, from everything you are saying, from everything we are saying, is it that she keeps dangling carrots before you to speak? I said, from everything you are saying, is it that she's dangling carrot for you to keep being on her side? No, àbí tẹ́sí kó fi sọ́kó fún yín pé wọ́n fọmọ yín ní scholarship ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀rẹ̀ anybody.
Èmi mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ ń ta kan, mo lọ ń ta bẹ́ẹ̀ sìn. Mọ́tò tí bàbá mi ti ní, mo lọ gbé mo ti ta. Mo fi rán ọmọ mi lọ sí school. Àwọn ìyàwó mi, family ẹ̀ ló ti kówó tó fi lọ. Last one yẹn ń sìn báyìí, ó ti wọlé last year. Ó ṣe máa tó wọlé ń yà ẹ̀. She has over 250 something.
Hey, ẹ má worry, your children will succeed.
Just assist me for my children.
No, I'm not raising money on my channel. Mo ti sọ fún yín. I'm not raising money on my channel. I've told you that.
I just need help for my children. God has blessed me with wonderful, brilliant children.
Àwọn yín máa ṣe oríire, ẹ má worry. Ẹ má worry.
And the last one now. My firstborn, yẹn ti ṣe tán. Ìyẹn that was my first given by my late wife. Ìyẹn ti ṣe tán tẹ̀tí. Wọ́n jẹ́ inú mi ká. Ẹ bá jẹ́ mo lówó ni, kò tí ì lọ marry. He has got married 3 years ago.
Okay. You have a child that is grown up. Tó ti lọ marry. Wow, congratulations. So you are a grandpa. You are a ẹ̀yin lẹ gbéra yín lọ síbi tó ti ń bù yín. Ẹ̀yin lẹ gbéra yín lọ síbẹ̀.
Kì í ṣe bí mi náà, àìlóye tó ní.
Now you know. Now I hope people will learn from this. I hope people will learn from this.
So that's the only help I need. Mo mọ̀ pé àgbélébùú tèmi ni mo ti ń gbé. Kọ́lọ́ gba ẹran mi lọ́wọ́, but my children, I don't want them to suffer.
Àwọn ọmọ yóò ní
That's the only
suffer.
help I need.
Wọn ò ní suffer. Thank you.
Amen, man.
Ẹ ṣé, brother.
So please, if there's any, I want to use this opportunity to apologize to my father and the Lord, Dr. Olukoya, to just find a place to forgive me. Every day I normally do all this to him, to just forgive me, and all the mountain of fire, how do I? Please,
members, they will forgive you. I'm sure they will forgive you. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they are listening. Some of their members, I'm sure they are here watching. And I hope, Pastor, just like I said to, you're welcome. Just like I said to, I too apologized. If you know you have done wrong, apologize, which I did. Because my wrong was allowing my platform to be used. And I need to clear myself of all the mess. And also, I told you that I didn't just start talking. I've spoken to some people, and I'm glad she has confirmed what I was saying. I don't know why somebody doesn't know that she's confirming what I said about her. And she said she's going to taking me to court. I'm ready. I'm telling you, I am ready to go to court. Funke Ashikun, I am ready to go to court. I am telling you that we will go to court. And if need be, if I am called to be a witness on this case, because I'm seeing it is going to be likely with the way things are going, that I will be called as a witness in this case. I'm going to present myself to America court if need be. If they said this is what you are entangled in, come and clear yourself. Okay? It is very, very necessary. And I'm going to, I don't know if I can do that today. I want to analyze that video for me. I have listened to some parts, and I'm glad that though some people are being sentimental, they can't see that what I said was what she was repeating on her show. Everything I said, the way I said it, only that she was trying to twist it, was what she said. Remember, I came back at a point, I said, oh, sorry, maybe I didn't say this, so I did not give her my information directly. I gave it to the son. Ó dẹ̀ tún repeat ẹ̀. Ó wá ń parọ́ pé Sunday lòun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kò mú fọ́ọ̀mù òun ní. Ẹni tó pé you called me that day and said, please, my son will be calling you because he's going to the venue. Can you please forward the information to my son? Mo dẹ̀ send it based on trust. If you don't know my full name, you can't access my information online. And I say it and I stand by it. And Funke, trust me, it's a long journey for you. Èmi ò ń pariwo, mi ò dẹ̀ ń boost. It's a long journey for you. Mo fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan kan náà.
Send voice note sí Bàbáwúrà because I've blocked him on my line. But wọ́n jíṣẹ́ fún mi dáadáa. So let me send it to him.
So it's a long journey. It's not going to be a short one. After all, you know how to defend yourself. But me, I don't. So you will get me a lawyer. Okay? You will get me a lawyer to stand for me. How my information got to your group. How my information got to the public. How you guys started looking for my children's picture. Kí lẹ fẹ́ fi picture àwọn ọmọ mi ṣe? Ó ní kí n má pariwo pé ẹ gbà mí. Ẹ gbà mí o, once again, má pariwo ẹ. Kí n dákẹ́ kẹ pa mí kẹ gba tẹ bá tèmi jẹ́. Èmi ò ní dákẹ́. Èmi ò ń ṣe Pastor Olukoya. That you sow stories. Àti irọ́ àti gbogbo ẹ̀ pò pọ̀. Àti tó jó òótọ́ àti tí ò jó òótọ́. Àti tó jẹ́ half truth ẹ wá pò pọ̀ tẹ gbé fún public. Tá wá rán pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Because you know the man cannot come to social media and say, when did I do this? This is what they did, oh, I retire. I will call that guy, that man that called, tó bá máa yìí sọ̀rọ̀ mo máa pè padà. Everyone tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ wọn nípa ẹ̀, màá ní fún ní opportunity. I will be asking, eléyìí báwo ló ṣe jẹ́? Because when you go to court, that's how it's going to be done. That is, look at this guy that brought out Tony Emelu's child. If that man did not sue him, how will a very dark man investigate to say this is it? There was another man that came out and said all his children, he did DNA for them, whereas the man never did DNA. Irọ́ defamation lay is very, very risky and wicked. I'm going to list out all the names I want to see that you have, especially on my own page, to sorrow. Because most of these people, you are the one that will still call me. The same way, Tony Wolope go Yoruba Gidi, you are the one that called Yoruba Gidi to be interviewing all these people. You went to fish out Femi, that his case has finished for past 6 years, I mean 5 years. You brought him out to go to Yoruba Gidi, the same way you brought out Bawura. Bawura said you took him to Yoruba Gidi, and you brought Bawura to me too. Hey, Jeba, I interview Bawura, please, no problem. And I said, you come. And good enough, on that Bawura's case too, I think I did a disclaimer that the story, I'm not part of the story, but I gave my platform. This is where I am clearing myself, because BBC, CNN, and all those TV stations have been sued several times for using their platform to bring out news they never verified. If they didn't verify it, they will say, we have not verified this news. Oh, we have tried to call, and they will present evidence of trying to call the other party. And they will put out the news and say, look, as we are putting it out, we just want the person to respond and come and talk about it. Then they are clean. But that's why they take them to court and they make them pay serious damages. Funke was some damages. Wàá jẹ kankan gbèsè náà ń pè. Lórí eléyìí, wàá jẹ gbèsè. Because I sat down jẹ́jẹ́. You came begging all the time. You crawl into my inbox. Now, the same way Timothy embrace, you are now using it against me. If I didn't trust you, I won't give you my information. If I didn't trust you, I won't answer you. I would have thought of it if you use my name to incur debt, by using my name to rent a place. But I gave you my information based on trust, not knowing you are not somebody never. Everyone that came across you are now scared for you. You recorded that young boy. Since I've been talking about that boy, I didn't mention his name. But you recorded that boy and you told that boy you are going to play his voice note. The Bible said, please don't play it. You eventually play the voice note. That boy cannot be in trouble. You want to put him in trouble? Somebody that you know doesn't have sight. Ọmọ yẹn ojú ẹ̀ méjèèjì ti fọ́. Kì í dẹ̀ ṣe Olúkọ̀yà ló fọ́. Just like I keep saying, I say it's not Baba Adeboye that kpai my husband. It was his preaching. And I'm not holding it against him, but I'm telling people, go to the hospital when you are sick. You play that boy's voice notes. You want that boy to be running around. The person that contacted that boy is a part of your group. Joy Egene, is she not part of you? That contacted that guy to come and be a witness. And you are shooting yourself in the leg. Laimo. Me, really, I never see this kind of thing before. You are shooting yourself in the leg and you are happy you are doing that. Hey. Why am I even telling you this? Oluwa ni òun fi ṣe. Wo, wá san dá méjì sí wá fẹ́ kú. Kò tí ì pọ̀, ṣebí 400,000, kò tí ì pé 400,000. Ó máa jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, the way you are going. What did Olukoya do to you? All the people coming out, there are people who have grievances because they left the church. Just like I have grievance, pé mo kúrò ní Redeem. Did I go to recruit people and say, yeah, come and talk? Did I go looking for people? Everyone tó ń gbé jáde wọ ló lọ ń wá wọn. You are the one looking for them. Richard confirmed how you trailed him to start talking to. Jẹ́ kí Richard jáde, ìkànnì ẹ̀. Jẹ́ kí Richard jáde, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe tí lè fi jó, bọ̀bọ́ yẹn yìí máa sọ. Ó yìí máa sọ. I'm just pleading that MFM, even though they said it is not MFM that is holding Richard, but I know the GO can use his influence. Kàn jọ, kàn dáríjì Richard, kàn bá wa pe ẹni tó bá hold Richard. They said it's the judge holding him down. But I know he can use his influence. I am begging at this point, please, please, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo tún bẹ̀bẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. My sister, what's this sister's name? Now, I even heard you saying the people that have abused me, I'm embracing them. No permanent enemy in my own life. No permanent enemy. The only thing is that àyà wà díẹ̀. I don't do permanent enemy. I'm not vindictive. Kí náà ṣe fún mi? Because they insult me on social media. Yes, I was the one that passed my boundary. Why was I talking about their church? Was I a member of MFM? Tomba Bumi, they have a right to insult me because I came for their GO. Reason now, manipulation, the same manipulation you want to use in the courts. That the judge was so pissed off with you. The judge saw through you, saw through your lies. The judge said twice, maybe 3 times, that you are lying. Koro. If MFM people come for me, I deserve it because I came for them first. I came for them first. So tó bá bú mi ni mo kọjá àyè mi. Yeah. So they deserve for me to say I am sorry. I didn't know the truth. Now that I know the truth, I am sorry. I never investigated what I supported. I am sorry. Some of the things, at least the ones I know for now, are all lies. I am sorry. And to the General Overseer, Dr. D.K. Olukoya, once again, I am sorry. And on behalf of Richard Ayotunde, I am sorry. I'm begging on his behalf. Ebi ò ní pa wá. There's something called vulnerability. You go looking for vulnerable people, giving them shit money to be on your side, to start speaking against Olukoya. No, you don't have to pay. One of the lawyers said, the same people you give almost 8 million, ló ní kó máa sọ̀rọ̀. What were you expecting them to say? What were you? This guy that came to speak, wọn ò fún láyè kó súnmọ́ wọn ní MFM mọ́. So kò ń ṣe pé bóyá MFM fẹ́ fún ní nǹkan kan. Bó ṣe wà iná ní èmi ṣe investigation kí n tó bọ́ta wá sọ̀rọ̀ nísìnyí. I ask questions before I come out to speak. When he sent me voice note, tó send it to me lánàá. I don't know, I didn't even know it was his number. It was after talking to him mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé. This is the voice note tó send to me. Ó wà bí, but I won't play it full. I'm not like you. I am not like you. That Samuel boy that you brought out his voice note, do you know the time I spoke to this guy? Did you see me his voice note? Because I don't want to risk his safety. But playing his voice note to Sheleni, and you think the guy will run in and call you, Mommy, please help me. Police want to arrest him. No police will arrest that guy. That guy, you play his voice note for him to be scared. The same tactics you've been using for others, you will play their voice notes. You will now be scared. They will have no choice than to be on your side. Samuel will never be on your side. Samuel will never speak. Samuel will never be witness. Because what happened to Samuel is medical negligence. Samuel is not going to come to your side. No. Samuel has peace. And he continues to have peace. Samuel is not fighting nobody. He's been doing his life. I didn't play his voice. I didn't mention his name. You got hold of his name just how many days? Or whatever you fashion out the person I was talking about, and you call the guy, recorded him, and played him on social media so that I can say, sister, why did you play my voice note? Samuel, don't be scared if you are watching me. I will call you when I'm done. I don't tell you so you be my pick. Nothing will do you as long as I'm on your side. I will not push you to danger. I will not be a mother that will cover my own children and be pushing other people's children in danger. But again, is not safe. After she done jam talk, let her go to court and go and defend what she said. If you don't have evidence of something, you don't say it. How do we know whether his relationship gone wrong? How do we know? Anybody can play any script. Even your own case that you took to court. Was it not script you pay to the public? He's doing this, he's doing this. When you go to court, you were saying something differently. Different script. You were playing different script in the court, different from what you are saying on the social media. Number one, Pastor Kinnick alleged that I said this thing. I did not say so. That is a lie. Pastor Kinnick I did this thing. Yes, I said so because that is the truth. I am saying the truth. I know what I'm saying. So aggressive in the court. Wọ́n ní ṣe ló ń ṣe bí agbèrò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń adjust wig lẹ́ẹ̀mẹwàá. You are adjusting your wig lẹ́ẹ̀mẹwàá. Kí ló dé ló fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ Olukoya? Put it out káyé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wọ́n gbà yẹn. I even told you, tell me the truth, I will stand by you. The same manipulation you went to use in court against Pastor Oge, that woman. You say, are you not a mother? I told her she's a mother, she's supposed to stand by me. Stand by you, Funkini. What did you tell us that is wrong with you that we want to stand by you? My own story was clear. People have come to tell their stories. It was clear. Bisola Exiva's story. Also story. There was another person, Bisola Dakolo. She told her story. Did she gather people to come and be fighting with her? Ó fẹ́ gba customer ní Maryland, kò sí customer fún ẹ. Blatant failure of a church starter. The church is not starting. Let me drink water. Blatant failure of a church starter. Blatant failure of a church starter. Now let's listen to this voice note that was sent to me that man said he's going to send now.
Hello, ìyá ògùn. Bá mi send the voice note sí Bàbá Wúrà because I blocked him on my line. I want to share from me that. So let me send this to him. Bàbá Wúrà káàsán lọ́dún àdíràlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Gbogbo wọ́n ń ṣe yín fún mi o. Bá rẹ̀ rí i pé mo fi block yín because mo fẹ́ distractions. Fixed mo wà yìí nínú lawsuit mi wà very demanding. So I don't want anything to distract me.
Wọ́n ló wá wà lá.
Àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀lé tó yẹ distraction ló jẹ́ fún mi.
Kí ló sọ?
So for your information, mo ti yọ yín kúrò nínú àwọn witnesses ni o. Mi ò ròyìn, mi ò evidence yín ní court. In fact,
So she said she has removed the man from her witnesses because of what he's saying online. What is the guy saying online? Just like she's trying to drag me too. So I should not speak. But she still wants to drag me into trouble. Let's listen to what Bawura said. Kí lorúkọ máa yín lórí kíní? Lórí Facebook. Okay, I've seen it. I hope it's the right page. Kí ni Bawura sọ? Hold on, no. When Bawura talk, wey she dey vex. Ṣé kìí ṣe page yẹn ni? Ṣọ́nà another page ni. I can't see I don't know if he has other pages. All I know was that the guy came out and said he doesn't want to do case again. Say the pastor no offend am, other than say when they ask am to go, they no pay am his entitlement. He can't ask Funke, say Funke, wetin you dey fight for? What is it that you are fighting for, that you are disrupting and distracting our lives? He said, count me out, oh, I am tired. Because this man no offend me. All the things you say make we dey talk about this man, I cannot do it again. I don't tire. That's what she meant, that the man, she has a demanding case and the man is distracting him. Maybe he has told the man to pull down the video because it will affect his court case. Or maybe some people must have. Let me ask the man. Maybe the video is somewhere because me won't be me. I don't care orúkọ táwọn tó ń fún 10,000 because on this show láti gbọ́ pé that you are paying people 10,000 to be commenting. Hello Bawura. Hello. Yeah, I thought you did some video some time ago where you were saying Funke should go and sit down and stop looking for trouble. Bawura náà ni mò ń sọ mò ń sọ òyìnbó sí yín. Mo ní ẹ̀yin ni mò ń bá wí. Mo ní ẹ ṣe fídíò kan tí ẹ ní kí Funke lọ jókòó jẹ́ pé gbogbo wàhálà tó fà yẹn kò yẹ kó le tó yẹn. Mi ò rí. Ṣé lè send the link ẹ̀ sí mi báyẹn jọ? Please send it to me. The man saying no fight again. Make you leave am alone. Kó má sọ̀rọ̀. Sórí ibi tí o ti ẹ̀ funny sí, you want to carry people as a witness from Nigeria to come to UK to come and be a witness ní kéèsì tó ń ṣe America. And one will think you are very smart. Anyway, I'm coming back to analyze your video. Let me wait for this guy's video. Capture or block shaman. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, I was not reading comments before. Maybe she won't disturb me. Once you know somebody is disturbing you, just let me know. Rapture. Ṣé jèrè. Mo ti rapture. On my side gidi. On my side gidi. L'America. Irọ́ ló pa. Now you go kpai alone. I no go kpai along with you. They were discussing in their group when she's coming to beg you to be doing show for MFM. And then boom in group yín, and you are coming to tell me. I said, you need please don't keep quiet. We need you to continue because they have gagged my mouth. They have gagged my mouth, please. They have gagged my mouth. Please don't keep quiet. We need your voice to continue for us. Ẹ̀yin mélòó? Continue for you. Check my page. Now every time I dey talk about pastor, where I go come carry one pastor for mouth for 1 week. I no get work kini. That would be very emotionally draining for me to be talking about one person for 1 week. You see that even your own case, I dey give am break. Talk less of for 1 week. There was a time you come out twice. I'm not a blogger. I am not a blogger.
lórí fóònù mi lórí Facebook mi o.
Wọ́n ti report àwọn fídíò yẹn.
Wọ́n kàn fi ìyẹn tí birthday wife mi àti tí mo post nǹkan náà fi sílẹ̀. Esma, wọ́n ti ṣe o. Gbogbo péjì fídíò tí mo ṣe pátá ni mi rí mọ́ lórí fóònù.
They no report the videos. For evidence, she doesn't want evidence. You that you are alleging, you must have correct evidence. Why are you deleting it? MFM should not use it. Ah, irọ́ ló pa. Why are you deleting anything? Why? If you know you're on the truth, why? You should have left it there now. Kí ló ń delete nǹkan fún? Guys, jẹ́ kí n rest there. Maybe we'll have time to come and analyze our video. Ṣe fún mi. Give me 1 or 2 hours, I will be back. No, I answer. I won't listen to all the video. Màá kàn wo important places. Tá a máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Samuel, nothing do you, no shaking. She wants to risk and put you in trouble. Kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe ẹ́. Nothing do you. You no talk gbi, you no go help them collect gbi. That is why I said, I hope they have not given you any money. You say, no, mommy, I didn't collect anything. No. I said the money she was, wo bó ṣe pa irọ́. Did I say she paid the guy or she wanted to pay the guy? No. I said, I asked the guy, does she help you? The guy said, she used to give me money once in a while if I need money. Hello, go and hear what she said. She said no court for me. I mean I'm going to court. I need no court to báwo. Èmi àti ẹ máa lọ court. Lẹ́ni tí mo ti gba letter. I don't collect a lawyer letter now. Why go court? Fukunke, we go court. I need no court to care. I go court with you. I need no court. You know pa. She said no court for me. No. Now she first send letter. When I told people here that she brought out my information, you need to see how people were calling me, sending message back and forth. Auntie Aduni, go and report her. Auntie Aduni, report her. Auntie Aduni, report her to her eyes. I say, kí ni report ẹ̀ sí eyes pé ó ṣe kí ni? Èmi ò ń ṣèkà. They say I should report her to eyes. I say, report her to eyes. What did she do? You can never tell what they can do. I say, you can't do me anything. Because I didn't do anything bad. Government has nothing on me. That's why my hand clean. Me, I no see wahala. I said, that's why they check my info. They don't see anything other than say I get ex-partner. After that, nothing. I said, I can't do that. Oh, they say, somebody that has your information, you can never tell what you can do with it. I say, like how? I said, can't do. I was trying to tell them and say, no, they cannot. I say, I don't. Oh, I said, no, I will not do it. That person can't say, and see as if they do. Person go think, say, you sharp eyes. I say, no, God forbid I do wickedness to people. People say, go to the police station. I say, no. Go and check me community. No. I won't. Let me see what she wants to do. I know I'm safe here. Camera wà níwájú ilé mi nsìn. So anybody bá sọ àwọn ọmọ mi gbogbo wọn ní camera ní mọ́tò wọn. And àwọn ọmọ mi náà, they are private children. They don't go all over the place. So I said no problem. Kò sí nǹkan tó kọ̀ mà, kò sí nǹkan tó máa fi mí ṣe. This is America. Wọ́n bá dánwò àwọn ogun òní dán tán. Ayẹ́pẹ́ ní fẹ́ bá yára ẹ̀ jẹ́ finally nìyẹn. Yes, you know Nigeria that you buy a person and go escape. Here you do it one way, no matter what. So I said I'm bothered. I never did, only for her to update for me. Funke, I'm a court. No retí court letter. Most of me go court more. Oh my court, because what you told me is that if I don't stop talking about you, you said we are going to court. That was what you said in that letter. I have collected your letter, Laliano. Don't tell me that. You go court more, court more. Mo retí court letter, I can lọ court. Gbé mi lọ court. Gbé mi lọ court. Tell me bá fẹ́ ṣe mi ni máa sue fún damages. Báwo ni information mi ṣe dé? How did the information get into your group? You will tell the court. Tí mo fẹ́ ṣe, and I will sue you for damages. Lot of damages. Oh, law court. Èmi ò tí believe her. She didn't say so. She can never say she's not going to court. How can she say she's not going to court? She wants to go to court. How will I know she's not going? How can she say she's not going to court? Somebody that sent a letter from a lawyer to me to stop talking. How can I stop? But she only one on social media that gave her at least. Why is it that it was when we started this wahala that my information came to your group and you are denying? You don't know. She first said, I don't know her. I've never seen her. I don't have any information. I only say in the process, she forgot she said she sent Gele to me. That lady can lie effortlessly. And because she has a lot of people fighting their pastor, either because they suspend them, they ask them to leave, no be today. If you know what is going on in Redeem, in Baba Oyedepo's church, your friend, the pastor has been dragging Pastor Suleiman because he left the church. They've been having issues. No be today. They will suspend people and you will be aggrieved. It's normal. Heal up and move on. How much less? Didn't sack you. I'm still bringing that guy. If you say you are not going to court, it's to make me keep quiet. I'm not going to keep quiet until the world see the kind of person you are. So that to save vulnerable people, that you are giving money to come and talk. You don't give. Can people call in for 2 minutes each? Mumbo, you don't give people money. People that want to be witness, you don't give them money. It's wrong. If you ti ba case ara ẹnìyẹn kọ́kọ́ mú láti bẹ̀, wọn ò lè believe anybody tó bá mọ́. The lawyer said it. The lawyer said you pay someone so money. At a point, he came back. He came and told like another story. He came back. He changed the story. What were you expecting? The lawyer said it. Court is not social media where people don't reason with their head. They reason with their nyash. A lot of people reason with their nyash, not their head. Because it's all about favorites, not about logic, not about reasoning, not about the truth. That is why they say, don't bring. I was just seeing some comments of more respect in me. Honestly, you are one of my supporters on this channel. That was why I ignored some of those comments. And said, you need don't bring any Ex-Mfm to this channel. Don't bring any FM to this channel. We don't want any MFM. This is my own channel. If you don't want them to speak, go. I believe in hearing. I'm bringing that man that knows so much about what is going on. Every one of these people don't sọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Richard ni o, Bawura ni o, the other guy ọmọ kékeré ni o, Gene ni o, Tatuni, gbogbo wọn ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wá sọ̀rọ̀ wọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ àti àwọn pastors tó ní kàn máa lọ that she posted that video, the man's video. You saw when the man was gloating about a pastor that collected the branch from the church in the UK. You guys don't know what is going on in church politics and rivalry. It's deadly. It's serious. They scheme, they lie, they plan. And it takes a group of some of them to do it together. Tomba fẹ́ gba church. So the person that started his church from beginning, I even learned something from MFM. So MFM even gives them money. Láti ra lé. Ẹ̀yin lẹ̀yin máa ra lé fúnra yín. Ẹ̀yin fúnra yín, you will use your money to build the church and they will still ask you to go. Tomba ready. Ní church kemi ti kúrò. But they give them money. Wọ́n á ra lé tán. After the church has grown, they will look for a way to steal the church. Pastor Amawo won. Wọ́n ti rí pastor bá ṣe kán lọ bá bàbá Òṣùṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe. Bàbá Òṣùṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń Ghana ó ti kọ́ lọ́gbọ́n. Ó tidy up papers tó bá ready á send anybody away. Tó bá ti rí kurukere work. It's just like you are working in a company, you are now doing kurukere work kind of. They will sack you. Especially companies that deal with secret stuff and all of that. They see kind of moves you are making. One sack dànù. So because Pastor Olukoya cannot come out and defend himself because of his pedigree, they should continue. Put yourself in his shoes. Like I said, I'm not speaking for him. I don't know him. I've never met him. So I cannot. Initially, I was basing whatever I was doing on emotions, and because I was just coming out of my trauma. It's natural. You see that it got to the stage after my trauma has been out of my body. Timothy feel good. That was when I started saying, well, pastor's issue is not a big deal to come along because to buy one for our customer. I don't want to talk about pastors again. Maybe once a blue moon, no. And I thought for real, before all this came up. Some people are thinking it's because they arrested. No, I have been saying this, except you are not following me. Though a lot of people are not following from Facebook, so they may not know. I've been saying this for long. I said, because a lot of pastors, so if people cannot learn. And I said, I'm not saying people should not go to church, but go with your senses. Like some of the cases when she brought it out in the court, she was telling, because I didn't listen to that thing finish, I was listening to another one. She was saying some things and I was like, can she smell what she's saying? You get to a place, they tell you these are the rules. You leave. You get to a place, a pastor is preaching about that thing. You don't have to follow. Like I said, in my own case, me and my husband was going. He was following everything. I was not. I was cautious. But he believed so much in the pastor. He's a full grown adult. Even Sammy, ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tẹ fẹ́ tì bọ wàhálà, tẹ gbé wọlé, tẹ ló ń play voice note. That boy was so sensible to take responsibility for his own action and experience action. He spoke very well about your geo. He said the man did not offend him. He said the man, though he was thinking they should help him more, but they never did. But he's not agreed about that. He said why he left, because I asked him, why did you leave? He said he left because he was expecting more support from the members, táwọn jọ jẹ́ choir member and the rest, workers, to understand his plight. He said, well, he was not getting it as he expected. These are the things, I'm very sure Ex-Mfm is listening to me. Ẹ bára yín sọ̀rọ̀. Pastor, Pastor, yeah, it's Pastor. Bawura said it too. Only but tóun sick, tóun wà hospital or something. Only was expecting empathy. Only there was no empathy. Talk to your people. They should be empathetic. That was my situation too. I lost my husband and the same thing, only law. Where is the love that is expected in the church? Where is the love that you're supposed to find in the church? There will always be church. People will always want to congregate together. They will always want to fellowship together. It's a beautiful thing when people come together like that. But where is the love when people are in situations? Is it about singing and dancing alone? Is it about singing and everybody go? And when they have problem, the people, do you know some of these people that come to church, they don't even have relatives? Do you know that some of these people that come to church, they see the church more as their family than their blood family? So when they come to church, they expect love. They see the church as their family. So when they have issues and the support or love is not coming, you might not give them much. The presence you give them, the love you give them matters more than the money. Redeem gave me some money. I didn't lie, even though they took out of it. But then I still appreciated what they gave me until they stopped calling me, until they told me not to come to the church again. Outside that, I would have preferred they let me in the midst of people I call family. I would have preferred they leave me alone there. And when I think I don't want to continue, I will leave. Maybe we won't be here today. But they said you can't come to this church again when I was hurting, when I don't know where I was. So when Samuel said, Pastor Olukoya is a giver. Nǹkan tọ́mọ yẹn sọ fún mi nìyẹn. I'm not going to play voice notes like you did. I've been trying not to speak up to this point that the truth should come out on its own. That guy said Pastor Olukoya is a giver, that he gives, that he accommodates some people even without collecting a dime, that he builds chalets to help people that are homeless. I said, are you sure? He said, Mommy, why will I lie to you? He said, the only time I can play it, I have it. I mean, let me ask for his permission. More record. But me also record there. I must say this because I didn't mean to play his voice note. I just recorded to listen to his voice note and get details from what he was saying. He said Pastor Olukoya is a giver. He said all these people fighting him, that most of them benefited, that he doesn't know why. I asked him, I said, what happened between him and Joy Gene? He said he just started hearing of recent when Joy Gene, and he was asking some for evidence and trying to make sense out of what she was saying, but she wasn't forthcoming. I spoke to Sammy, and I will believe Sammy over. Go and, even when you were playing his voice, Muni, yes, mo, you're more Tony. Even though he was scared talking to you, knowing that you were able to figure out sorrow. But also, I want to come back. You said exactly what I said. The only thing you twisted was that I said that guy said you paid him. I never said that. I said, and I repeat, that the guy said when he was broke a couple of times, he has reached out to you to help him. And you gave him sometimes 10,000 and 20,000, 10,000, couple of times. And now said, and this guy lady can spend 8 million on everybody instead of helping somebody like you to establish. The guy never said anything bad about it. He just said, Mommy, at least she has tried. I didn't keep money with her now. In fact, at least she's not my mommy. She's not my daddy. But when I'm broke, I reach out to her. And a couple of times, like 3, 4 times, she gave me some money. Sometimes 10,000. Only 10,000 sonu. Only 20,000 is sonu. Èèyàn kan ló tún pè ìwà wúrà. Tó bó ní tó bá ti fẹ́ kóun ṣe fídíò, wàá wá send 20,000 sóhun. Tó bá ti fẹ́ use ẹ̀, wàá send owó as a bait, carrot, wàá dáńgó ẹ̀. Bawura, can you quickly do video and put it out there? Wọ́n lè tẹ́ǹtì yàrá tẹ́ fi ń ṣe studio ìsọnù àti studio wickedness. Schema ayé ọmọ. Only 20,000 ìsọnù. How much is that 20,000? $12. Iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀ ni o. Mi ní pé o lè ná bó ṣe wọ́n ẹ o. But you could give 8 million to somebody and over 20,000 to somebody. Richard ń bọ̀ wá táṣìírí ẹ̀. Àjàtúndà àtàgbàrí ni wà àti Richard. Orúkọ ẹ̀yìn kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀? Mfm member. I always joke with your prayer before. Ṣé prayer yín ni àbí báwo? Tí gbogbo ẹ̀ adẹ̀sẹ̀ rú bí ẹsẹ̀ dé lọ. Richard say he go scatter everywhere. Farabalẹ̀. That Richard that you want to kókó jẹ́dà sínú ẹ̀wọ̀n, irọ́ ló pa. Richard ò ní jẹ́dà sẹ́wọ̀n. Richard máa jáde, ayé èdè máa da. Sórí gbogbo àwọn tó sọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀tá ẹ̀ náà máa bá a ṣe padà. Wọ́n kàn lè wá fún arm's length torí wọn ò ní trust ẹ̀ mọ́. Unfortunately, they will give him arm's length torí betrayal òun náà ṣe. Ó yìí wà ní church ó dẹ̀ ń fún ẹ ní information. Ó wá ń kọ script fún, ó bá yé ọmọ lọ́mọ jẹ́. So if Richard is your brother, will you be happy in the condition he is? It is now in the condition that he is that you now blocked him. Kí ló tẹ̀yìn tẹ́ pé ayé Christian burú báyìí? Kò tiẹ̀ sí àánú, no empathy pé tó bá jáde tán tó bá fẹ́ bàjà, wàá yìí ṣe ṣáà jáde ibi tó wà yẹn. You now said the guy was now even complaining that he has a lot of customers that are ready to take him to court again. You said court na water. I mean jail na water. It should be used to jail. If Richard is your brother, Umanika o. Jail na water. Mà ní bẹ́líṣù èèyàn ṣe kẹ́. Jail na water. I'm sure wherever Richard is doing this, regretting the day he spoke to you. Just like I'm regretting never talking to you. Just like you have made it to be scared of human beings now, especially in this America. I mean, Laye, and some people say, don't talk. That Aduni is a talkative. That Aduni is evil. More evil. You don't know what is called evil. More nǹkan tó ń pè ní evil. Tẹ́ bá mọ nǹkan tó ń pè ní evil. Smooth operator yẹn ni. That's the person you should call that. Òun lè kẹ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ń drag àwọn èèyàn. Kọ́ máa play script. Kọ́ máa parọ́. The placenta that they spoke, òun náà sọ yìí. They say the placenta is, the pastor can believe anything, but that's the best way to handle placenta. Show force in one country. Burn your placenta. Don't let anybody get hold of you too. If they get hold of it, they will use it for anything. And in Yoruba land, wọ́n máa ń rí placenta mọ́lẹ̀ tó máa deep gan ni. How is it different? So that nobody will get hold of it and use it. In Yoruba land, Yoruba culture, they bury placenta deep into the ground so that people don't get hold of it. So if you say burn it, how is it different? Ẹ tún gbé yẹn, ẹ náà fi ń ṣe nǹkan ni. Ṣé wọ́n deliver àṣìṣì fún un ni? Kó máa fi ṣe kíni, kó fi ṣe powder. Ó máa rógo lọ́wọ́ àwọn ará MFM tó ń bá pásítọ̀ wọn jà o. And if you know, I keep asking one question. Why, even in Zambia, you do the same about placenta? Oh, he was paying people's house rent in UK. Ex-daddy mi ń ṣe gbogbo yẹn fẹ́ anybody, kí ló kan ex-daddy mi? Now, come to think of it, I was asking one question. Why is it that through her, or because allegedly, I even heard she was the one that did the connection of Yoruba Gidi and those people. Why is it that everybody is coming through you? Why is it that all information is coming through you? Big question. Even that other blogger, they said it was a script you people played. The lady you've been talking, people thought the lady was talking before you came. Meanwhile, ìwọ ló gbéṣẹ́ lọ fún. Ó wá ní kó kọ́kọ́ máa lọ sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Wàá wá wọlé bí ẹni tó wá comment. Ibi tẹ̀tijọ́ bẹ ti ṣe gbé yín wọlé nìyẹn. Ayé o! Ọmọ rárá. Wo, I'm bringing that man, Mr. Kinonpewon. Remind me that man's name. The man that said, I'm from MFM, I would like to speak to you. That came on one of my show. I called him now. Ẹ jẹ́ n wo orúkọ ẹ̀. Torí mo ti ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ńgbà tó pè. Òótọ́ la máa fẹ́, àwa fẹ́ fi múlẹ̀. We want to know the truth. Okay. Mo ń bọ̀. Mo fẹ́ wo orúkọ máa yìn. Mr. Samuel. Mr. Samuel. I'm going to bring Mr. Samuel back to come and explain every of your customer tó ń gbé jáde. The same thing lọ ṣe fẹ́ ni ẹlẹ́ni that is working in America here, Jeje, as a pastor and the wife. They are okay, no problem. Church is paying their this thing. Church gave them paper to come into America with all their children. Gbogbo ọkọ record. You recorded the husband and put it on social media. The same thing you don't care anybody you throw under the bus to fight your fights. You are recording Samuel. Shame on you. You are recording Samuel to play to public. Shame on you. Imagine somebody record your son, because Samuel should just be like your son's age mate. Imagine somebody record. What if you recording báyé gbogbo yín jẹ́? What if you báyé yín jẹ́? The same way somebody went to your friend in confidence láti lọ share nǹkan kan pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé kò yẹ kó data ó dẹ̀ gbé síta. Ẹnìyẹn fẹ́ kúnjọ náà. The same thing Amos said about your friend. Ó gbé very very delicate information lé lọ́wọ́ to confirm pé yes, I know this man. Ó dẹ̀ jù síta. Òun ló sọ Amos di fugitive dè ní. Ó fẹ́ sọ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ di fugitive is a lie. Samuel will not be a fugitive. Samuel is not going to Rwanda àbí Mali to fọmọ sí bí há sí. No, he's not going there. He's not going to hide. He will live in Nigeria. He will move freely. Kò sí nǹkan tó ṣe Samuel. Gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Nothing do Samuel ibi tọ́rọ̀ dé yìí. Ó lọ ń gbé voice note ọmọ yẹn síta. Ó níkà. So to fi Samuel, you want to use Samuel to fight so that Samuel can call you and say, please aunty, I'm having problem. That voice note you paid, I'm having problem. Kò sí nǹkan tó jọ. Kò sí nǹkan tó jọ. Nothing will do Samuel. Samuel is as free as anything. There's nothing wrong with Samuel. Okay, somebody said, hold on. Please see at hold on, Kimudu Sarah. I saw your comments now. Please see at K Kombaski. comment. He or she said Dr. Olukoya paid his way through medical school and I was offered the same, but I did not need the support. Ah, I didn't see it. Jola Osho, yes, Jola Osho. Oh, I've seen it, you see. Our couple here, they don't have problem. Oh. They are okay. Oh. People gossip, no big deal about gossiping. Ah, I don't like Pastor Jere Agbe, make sure Ọlọ́run là ń ṣe. No be big deal. O record wọn, o gbé jáde. Wọ́n wá lé wọn dànù níbi iṣẹ́. Meanwhile, they say this man has helped the woman. He has been helping the woman to pay a lot of debts here in America that she's borrowing money up and down. She said, how will she not borrow money? Because she is hungry. When she was in Nigeria, that the man paid when she needed money for clearing of goods. Tí màá yẹn yá wọn lówó ńkọ́? Even this Funke talking, the man kept 6 million in your account. 6 million in your account. You said God said, how these people use God to lie self amazes me. He said God said make he never release the money and she's not going to release it for the past 9 years. You're going to release that man's money for him. If I were you to shame the devil, I will say, Olukoya, collect your money and let me be. Olóòní sanwó ẹ̀. He has put me into debt. Do you know how much? Ilẹ̀kùn ègbére. That's how she came to my page. Started crying on that day. Ah, ṣó lè tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí ni? And how do you know how much debt this man has put me into? He didn't put you into debt. You put yourself into debt. When you fight and you don't know when to run away, there's a saying that he who fights and run away live to fight another day. You want to fight and fight in that fight. Òun ló kó bá ẹ. Òun ló kó bá ẹ. You should have said the story. Whatever tó bá yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ, kò sí níwọ̀nba. Kò wọ́n mú story àwọn tó ń gbé story wá bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò máa develop ẹ̀ like mention name. I always say it, kí pastor kan tó lè gbé mi lọ́kọ̀ tó máa le díẹ̀, because tó bá ní case against mi náà bí wọ́n á gbé mi lọ ibi tẹ́jẹ̀ wá ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lọ before they will take me there náà kúkú ṣe abeg o ọlọ́pàá abeg sir gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ abeg ẹjọ́ can I do show without singing ọlọ́pàá abeg sir gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ abeg sir bàbá Olúkọ̀yà ẹ wo Bami not you o Bami I'm calling Baba Olukoya Bami now hold on. Ìkúnlẹ̀ mi lórí social media. I don't know how to reach out to you. Shey sef no gree me reach out to you with wetin I don take this my mouth talk. I was looking at some of the video I say when this man no offend me because me sef jam talk small. He can't get one no mention name o and I no go mention him but inside that video I say shame o catch me so. Baba Olukoya èmi rè dádì wa ẹ má bínú ó bá dójú ẹ̀gan máa bẹ bàbá mi Adébóyè bọ̀ mi ṣe bàbá Adébóyè lọ ẹ̀kan fà mí mọ́ra I've been expecting that ó yẹ kí bàbá Adébóyè fà mí mọ́ra ni pé that that is talking about me can I find out to see her because everything she is saying I don't know what I did and I will say my ex-daddy is baba my province Pastor Oluyomade that should know better na dem wunjure me but because it's your church I say that's what they have been doing to correct wetin the church dey do so na you suppose to drag me my ex-daddy oye drag me baby if my ex-daddy baba can beg pikin if my ex-daddy just say I'm sorry since you have saying all of this we will look at everything and we will make changes for others we are sorry do you have a domiciliary account ex-daddy me I don't have ex-domiciliary account by that time I no go call ex-daddy again I will say my daddy I don't have domiciliary account my daddy will now say okay I will send some things to you just use it no vex and you don vex finish I say daddy ìbínú kẹ I no bínú daddy mi ẹ má bínú if my daddy no do that I no go beg am lie I no go beg am and if he has a case against me kó wá gbé mi lọ sí court nbí I always say it na me go collect money from him hand I go sue him for damages and loss because we open a church and they drove me out of the church. It is the church against me, not me and Baba Adeboye. Me and Redeem. The province that they under. I know how law works. I will sue him for damages and loss. But for Baba Olukoya, Baba Pastor Dike Olukoya, I no go in church. I no be a member. All the tori wey dem tell me make I dey talk, make dem bring evidence. na ebu. You know what is ebu? Na ebu dem give me. I dey ask, I say, shey dis na evidence? She say she no give me original evidence, but she wants me to be talking. You no give me original evidence, make I dey talk, so I go enter wahala. And for talking once about that case, na once, this particular that they are doing something for somebody body, wey evidence no dey, wey the evidence wey she carry for hand na rubbish and nonsense evidence. For that, baba, and maybe there's then for allowing her to come and speak on my channel, daddy wa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. You see me, I'm kneeling down, sir. Yeah, ìkúnlẹ̀ ò easy fàgbàlagbà. I'm really kneeling down. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sir, ẹ má bínú. Anybody that know baba Olukoya, ẹ bá send yes wọn, kó má bínú. Then torí Richard Ayotunde, I am begging on his behalf. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá wa fọwọ́ wọ́nú, ẹ ṣe bí tàbí àmọ́, ẹ bá wa pe àwọn tó bá wà ní charge kéèsì yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, mo ń bẹ̀ yín ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá wa dáríjì Richard. And also, not only that, I know Richard has to speak the nothing but truth with evidence. I stand on that. I agree that he has to be forgiven. He has to speak the truth. He has to say his own side of the story for the world to hear. Torí etí tó bá gbà ló lè má gbà bọ̀. Ìwọ̀nba tó bá gbàgbọ́ náà, ọ̀rọ̀ ló gbọ́. Evidence kó back ẹ̀ up gbogbo discussion wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ bá mi dáríjì, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ bá mi dáríjì Ayọ̀túndé Richard, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín sà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. So kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Èmi kẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà bá ti mọ ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́ kó ń pẹ́ lórí ìkúnlẹ̀. Kí ni má gbé mi ṣubú o, tó ń rólù yìí yéèpà. Ṣé àyẹn máa gbé mi ṣubú? Ṣé àtò ń rólù ni? Kí ló ń ṣe kíní tó ń yí mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ báyìí? Ó dà. Kò yí sí àtikúnlẹ̀ lágbàlagbà o. Yéèpà àti dìde. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, ẹ bá wa dáríjì Richard, àkóbá gáfárà o. Àkóbá ìdábọ̀ Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àrí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ńlẹ̀ yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá wa dáríjì Richard. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ agree náà, ojú kòkòrò ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó affect ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá wa dáríjì Richard, please think of his children. Ẹ bá wa mú. A rò wípé àwi náà pé òun gan òró tọmọ yín, pẹ́yìn náà lọ́mọ that will come live to see all this story online. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá wa dáríjì, and he will say the truth that is behind the story. Ẹ bá wa dáríjì, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún. Guys, let me see if I can come back and analyze her video. Mo dẹ̀ lè má analyze it. Ẹ jẹ́ n kọ́kọ́ lọ gbọ́ná. Tó bá necessary, if it's not necessary, I go waka pass. But to say don't mention my name, how can I not mention your name? Me and you don't join together. We come together, and we are going to court. Just get me a lawyer wey go represent me, wey you go pay for. Ṣoṣigbọ́, get me a lawyer. O ní lọ kóòtù ló sẹ́ni lẹ́yà lọ kóòtù paper government sí mi. Make I come dey waka go jèrè. Ẹ ṣe ẹ bá bẹ̀ wọ́n o. Make Richard come help us talk wetin happen o. Because Richard gangan ló lè unravel nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ bá wa bẹ̀ wọ́n kán dáríjì. Did anybody call? Yetunde, ta ló ń jẹ́ Yetunde? Ṣé mo fẹ́ gba kọ́ọ̀lù mọ́ báyìí, ó ti rẹ̀ mí. All right guys, join me later. Comedy show ní next one. Comedy show is the next one. Na comedy we go take am do if I want to even talk again. So join me again. Love you guys. Thank you. For everybody wey abuse me for Funke, I hope you don collect medal for the abuse. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ bíi pé abuse yín lórí social media ó máa tà rádaràda. May I go come? Ẹ jẹ́ n go come. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, ma. Àbí ta ló sọ̀rọ̀? Queen, I'm coming back. Don't worry. Let me rest. I'll come back. Make I enjoy. Yeah, make I go enjoy too. May I go rest. Watch movie. I'll come back. Bye for now. Níbo náà ti ń end yìí lé?